rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside. Triggers fast once she's naked, her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
What's up, everybody? Cheers. I'm Stalzy, Livewire Whiskey. Happy Secret Santa. One of my favorite things that we do every year with Patreon. So for those of you that are Patreon, a couple of things. A, get your bottle and box ready if you've received it. Hopefully most of you have received it, because we can either open it, or if you already have it open, we can have more. And then second, we are doing a t-shirt giveaway. It's not a Santa or Christmas shirt, just because it'll be too late for Christmas. But we will be. Got your note, Scott Pigsley. Thanks, you, buddy. Anyway, but go leave a note in Patreon. So every week we do a giveaway on Patreon. Every week that we're live, and this week we are doing a shirt that Deathless Dogs Dan. Like I'm not centered. Deathless Dogs Dan. Oh, wrong way. Oh, there we go. Hey, oh, hey. He designed it, so props to him. But we're giving that one away, just chugging it. So that's really it. So I know there are some Secret Santa gifts that were either lost or whatever, but we'll work on that when we get there. And then I'm going to start bringing in some folks in the order with which they came into the background. So we got Shane Long. Cheers, Schlong.
Cheers. We're following order now, huh?
Back from Indiana.
Yes.
Back from Indiana.
Yes.
We got all the way from the desert state of Arizona. We got Sparkle. Cheers, Sparkle. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Sparkle. And then we got freaking all the way from an hour south of me, Tommy motherfucking D.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Love that
So
guy.
what's up, Tommy? How are you? I could get rid of this little thing in front of your face, I think, Tommy.
Oh, it kind of makes it look like he's festive at his house, like he's got a Christmas tree on his desk.
I can't hear anything.
That's right.
Oh, we'll get rid of that one. There you go. Hey. Oh,
Oops.
I didn't mean to
There you go.
upset you, Tommy.
Poor
And then we
Tommy.
got another Arizonan. I'll bring you back, Tommy. Looked like you didn't want to be on yet. We got Z-Man. Cheers, buddy. What's up, Z-Man?
What's going on, brother?
And we got John Kranz. Did you get your hair cut, John?
No, this is gone now. That's
Oh, man. I was like, why do you look like 10 years younger all of a sudden?
I shaved it off yesterday.
Man, just a wild hair or get it?
No, actually, the beard was like first time I've actually let it go for like a year, and normally it's like a month, and it gets irritating, and I trim it off. Yesterday was the day that it was irritating. It was time to go.
I'll be honest, I've almost shaved mine off about 4 times in the last 3 months just because the corner of my mouth is getting all, it's just like I can feel it when it gets a little too long. And you know how you have to kind of shave right there and right there just so it doesn't.
Mhm.
Yes,
I
I
hate
do know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I look a little different now.
gets it. Sparkle
And
totally
right
gets it.
here, you know.
And now we've also got Stacy H in the background.
Hi.
Hi.
And
Cheers,
what? We got
Okay.
what's up? Oh, Tommy's sending me a text. Something's going on here.
Oh, shit.
I had sound through Streamlabs, but when you brought Shane in, it stopped. Weird. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Well, I have officially switched over to Streamlabs. It was a $30 a month difference, so from StreamYard, and I liked it enough to not pay the extra $30. I guess that's how it was.
There you go.
So I am drinking. I'm kind of starting off low proof. It's funny that we start off low proof at 100, right? Remus 6.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
I said, I don't know. I just had to refresh.
Weird. All right, let's say hi to some folks here real quick. We got Top Dog in the house.
Cheers,
We got
Doc.
Chris Jenkins. We got OMJ. He's lurking in the background. Oh, we got Slapshot. Maybe he'll jump on here in a little bit. Cheers, Slapshot. By the way, you don't have to be on Patreon to jump on if you want to say hi to everybody. We got all the way up from the Great North, Peter White. And we got,
Special bottle for Christmas. He needs to jump on.
yeah, I bet you it's snowy up there. And he lives closer to Santa than any of them.
And I know that he got a bottle because I sent it to him.
Oh, hey. Ooh, there we go. And let's see, who else we got? I don't want to miss somebody. We got Chris. I saw that. I'm just catching up here so we can chit chat. We got, Marty. Hey, Marty, you see my hat, buddy? What do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Nice hat, Marty. We got, Sparkle's here. We got One Mo Cast lurking in the background. Let's see. We got, I think I'm almost caught up. Maybe not. 7:03. I'm 3 minutes behind still. I feel like I'm screaming through this stuff, you guys. Oh, we got the Nimrod in the house.
Mm.
We got Dan, sponsor of the giveaway for Patreon tonight.
Sponsor of tonight's giveaway.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Oh, hey, Mark Emanecker. Cheers, buddy. He was my Santa last year.
Hey, Mark.
Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Cheers, ladies.
We got Ben Larson. Cheers, buddy. I know he got his and sent his out.
Mm.
We got Greg McDonald. Cheers, buddy.
Who's the guy doing a bad John Crane?
Uh,
I was going to ask who this new ginger guy was on stream.
and then we got, I guess that's it. So we caught up. Look how
It's a
fast
young
that
Chris
was.
Kringle. You got a wedding or something? What's the occasion? My goodness.
I let it go for a year, and yesterday I woke up and it was irritating, and I just hit the trimmer and said the hell with it.
Holy crap, Zach's on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey Zach, you got to turn your TV off, dude.
And then you decide to get a haircut too, because
No, I got to get a haircut. That's still 2
Hey
months
Zach, you got
probably.
to turn your. Can you hear us, Zach? You got to turn the TV off.
we'll get copyrighted for the NFL in the background.
Yeah, whatever.
Copyrighted for the NFL in the background.
Oh, somebody's got got YouTube on in the background. Oh, here we go. We got a shot. Sounds not happening.
I muted mine. Cheers, Brian.
Hey, Big Cat, do you? Oh no, you're on your phone. You don't have YouTube open in the background, do you?
No.
Must be me. Anyway, so apparently I am terrible luck when it comes to Secret Santa. So I drew shits, ironically, or my Secret Santa. So that's who I had to buy for. I got that. I put his wisdom glass with Livewire on it, sent it out like not this last Thursday, but the Thursday before. And then this Thursday, he's like, dude, have you tracked that thing? Because I haven't seen it yet. And I'm like, it was delivered to the locker. And he's like, I don't have a locker. I sent it to his old address from 2 years ago,
Oh,
his
Oh,
apartment building.
Mhm.
So he's like,
Go right back, guys.
no. That's
oh, you're
not-
dipping, Big Cat? Sounds good.
No, I'm just going to get something real quick.
Oh, okay.
Be back in a minute.
So anyway, that was the first part of bad luck. And then I get a note from my Santa saying the box was smashed, and I got a warning from the United States Postal Service about shipping alcohol.
That's why I ship everything UPS.
Yep. And so Sparkle, it was her first time sending something out. Sparkle drew my name. And it was her first time ever sending something out like this, and it came and bit her in the behind.
Yeah,
But I said, good news, it's just a warning.
yeah.
Sparkle,
Wow.
you're fine. I've known so many
Apparently,
people.
I mean, they
have
didn't
been
show up
taken.
with handcuffs or anything.
I've actually heard people have that, like where they've done it a couple of times, and it was still just, they just got that warning. It's like a form warning almost.
I've heard of people going to a UPS store saying, "Hey, can you guys ship this here for me?" And they're like, "Get out! No, you can't do that."
Oh God, the first time I was shipping a bottle with UPS at the UPS store, they ask you, like, I packaged it all up, I was ready to go. I'm like, I just need to ship this, and they're like, what's in it? And I'm like, I like almost froze up. I'm like, olive oil.
Yeah,
I tell them kitchen utensils.
Yes.
toys.
I don't say
Corn.
nothing.
It's gifts.
You need not know what's in that bottle.
Used adult toys. Don't open
Yeah,
it.
That's right.
unclean adult toys.
oh Shane, then they'll ask you if you have lithium batteries next.
Oh,
Do you
Top
hear it
Dog.
vibrating?
I always get that thing at FedEx if it's got lithium batteries in the package or not.
Top Dog already has 3 warnings. So from FedEx.
He's literally on the America's Most
What's
Wanted.
up, Carlos?
I know a bunch of people that had the packages seized by customs with DHL and sent it back to the shipper because obviously it was alcohol. And they just redid it for UPS and went right through.
Had I known. And I even sent it Priority Express to make sure you get it.
Yeah, I
Express
mean, I
smashed
kind of
it.
do everything UPS, but I use Shippo, so I do like samples and stuff in the mail. USPS, just because that's easy, but very seldom do I do. It's usually like $1 more to do it UPS, and
Yeah.
I just would prefer to do it UPS. I feel like UPS is a little more careful.
Yeah.
They must be better. They're union.
Well, I don't know because Bourbon Bounty, I won their nosing kit, and he sent the little jars. They're little glass jars with different flavorings, and then a bottle of Holland's Ghost, a a pint bottle because he wanted me to try it, and 3 little bottles. And he got a notice. Well, it came to me and it was wet. The box was just about destroyed. The glass wasn't in there.
Oh man.
So the second time he sent it, he got a notice that it was destroyed at the mailing place, whatever. So that didn't work. And he had done it UPS both times. So the third time he sent it priority and it got here fine. And so that's what I was going on, you know. But now I know.
I think it depends on when you catch them with their quotas. Oh, we haven't caught enough, so we got to.
We need somebody here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. We need somebody to post a link there for A Spirited Life.
Oh,
So for those of you that don't know, A Spirited Life just posted their first podcast
Oh, nice.
on YouTube. So everybody needs to check that out. I will. I'm interested to see who knows who that is to start with. I kind of gave it away last week.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I gave it away last week on accident, but that is our Vascos. They have done a podcast and they just posted their first podcast yesterday or the day before.
Oh, really?
2 days ago, I think.
2 days ago. Yeah. I watched it yesterday, but
Good for them.
yay. So so I had a request for a flight board that had A Spirited Life on it as
Nice.
a as a note, and so I didn't quite put 2 and 2 together that's why it was going to be there. But yeah, it was actually made a guest appearance on their podcast this
Nice.
week, so that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, a box of hot tamales, and it's a nice treat when you receive the box because you get the box at like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And unless you're ready to just start crushing it. So, all right, we're going to have several people trying to get in here. So I want to make sure that we show bottles. And so if we want to start rotating people through, we can.
Well, I got on with my secret. Oh, there he is. He's back.
All right.
Yeah, Mike, throw me in the back whenever you need to, or tell me to get off because I'm not participating with.
Yeah,
sliding
same
stuff
here.
on
You
right
need
away.
to rotate me out. That's fine.
Yeah, no worries.
Same here, Mike.
Hey, get rid of
All
these
right.
people. Come on.
Kick
So-
Tommy out.
I know who had Tommy. Tommy's first.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out.
You didn't open it?
I don't, oh, look at Larson. Why are your glasses so dark, Ben?
Who could that possibly be?
I don't know who your Santa was. That's just not ringing a bell.
Who could? I don't know. Who could this be?
Hey, cheers, Ben.
Well, it looks like there's 2 bottles. Who is that? Does anybody know? Hey, look at that. We get 12 on.
Oh, wow. Look at that. We got 12 on. Dang.
Wow.
Look at this.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
the paper label, Tommy D. That's not a new.
That's
Wow.
not your. This is what the 2018 thing or whatever. Yeah.
Nice.
And then a 4 Rose, a single barrel. Oh, you got
Nice.
2?
Hey.
Whoever hooked me up.
Nice.
That's a tier 6, Tommy. What does that mean? That's the those are the best ones. It's the top of the Rick. Oh,
6th level.
We do crazy things on here. Oh, where to go?
What, baby? How do you
I'm jumping
determine
back.
which level it's on?
Well, Merry Christmas.
Oh, he's gone.
What's up, John T? Look at you.
John T.
That's John T from State Farm.
Ben A.
Well, awesome, Tommy. You like those? Those are pretty good, man. That
I do, but how do you find out what tier it's on or whatever?
it should tell you the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
This side does a recipe and
No,
On the
this
bottom,
isn't
or
a barrel
Tommy,
crate.
on the bottom right,
It
Oh,
says
it's a laser?
there's a number and a letter, like west, east, or whatever. And
Right.
then there's like 6T or 6 something.
6U, yeah. So it's 11.
So that 6 is tier 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I never knew that. I never knew that about the.
Those are the ones
Thank
you
you very
want,
much.
baby.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Burton, Scooter
Two bottles.
Scooter
Thank
said
you.
his sister is in town visiting, so he's just kind of lurking right now.
Scooter.
Okay, let's see. Who's next? So Sparkle, did you get a bottle?
Okay, I have a funny story about that. I did, but here's what happened.
Uh-oh. Maybe Sparkle's the bad luck.
It
No.
arrived in this box marked eBay. And I've been getting so many Christmas things that I've ordered. And I went, I don't remember ordering anything from eBay. And I thought, maybe Tom did. I better not open it. So tonight I said, you know what? The shape of this, I'm just wondering. And
It's gotta
I
be.
opened it. And here I got Weller, the original wheated bourbon, Antique 107.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really excited because I'm fairly new in this, and I just love trying new things.
You've
And
never had a Weller. That's you just
That's a good one.
never
I,
had
and
one.
without sounding crude, you just lost your tater virginity.
I'll accept
Who
that.
was your Secret Santa?
And I
we
got a
saying the
great
names?
card.
Yep. So
It was signed Secret Santa, but there was a label on it, so I know who it was from.
her Santa was JH.
Well, on the label it said Becky Hauser.
That would be his wife.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's a really good card, and in it, and see, this is why I didn't think it was, because it was shaking,
Oh yeah, smart.
and it had some candies in it.
I'm pretty sure whatever bottle went my way, somebody knew it was whiskey Sparkle, and they popped it, poured whiskey all over the box, and put a warning in it. And then they kept the
Probably.
bottle, took it home. They're watching right now. Cheers, who's ever
Well,
got
no, I opened the box, and the bottle, I mean, you should have seen how I packed it. I even had it in a canister that Grangestone came in. Because I figured, and I had it all wrapped inside and outside and whatever. And it was cracked in many places.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man.
So they had to
Ran
have
it
just
over.
thrown that down, thrown something heavy on it or something. And do you want me to show what yours was supposed to be?
Yeah, I want to know what it was. Yep.
Okay, I sent you from Grand Canyon Distillery straight bourbon whiskey out of Tempe, Arizona,
Very cool.
Oh, cool.
110 proof,
Ooh, that's my favorite.
and I love it. It's smooth. It's not real bold and bitey. It's just an easy sipping whiskey.
That's everybody. You just said my personality to a T.
I knew that.
Yeah.
And it was bottled in 6/10/22.
Oh wow, very cool.
Very cool.
So
Well, thank you for the thought. Anyway, Sparkle, it is not a big deal at all. Don't you even worry about it.
And that's a cool
Yeah.
bottle, like
I
a
was so
like an
excited
old
for
jug
you to
handle
get
on there.
this. I was very excited for you to get this, but there you
I
have it.
know. I'll
And-
find it.
In your honor, I am going to take a sip.
Well, cheers. Thank you, Sparkle. So the next one we'll do is, I know they're both on. So, Mark, do you know who your Secret Santa was?
My Secret Santa? Yeah, I know who my Secret Santa was. I opened the box when I got here, and I was like, "Why is this guy sending me anything?" And I opened it up, and after I got looked, oh, you know what? He's probably my Secret Santa. So it was from.
Yeah, I didn't really put anything in there.
It was from Tommy.
Okay.
It was from Tommy. It's this Talnua.
You got him the one.
Oh,
Which is a
Still
commemorative
in
release for a
release
dog
only.
rescue of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
oh,
opened it,
nice.
and I actually just absentmindedly sipped it a minute ago. I didn't realize that's what it was, but it's good.
Oh man,
It's malty.
so that's cool. So that's a Colorado.
It's Irish style American whiskey. Yeah. So,
Yeah. So that's the only single pot still in the U.S. I think Stacy H knows
Yeah.
for sure.
The only single pot still dedicated distillery in the U.S.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It's malty to me, I guess.
I wasn't sure. I
We know
drank it
it's-
before I.
Is it all malted barley? What's
Yeah. Somebody needs to
50
clip
malted,
Stacy H's
50%.
face from a second ago because I wasn't watching. Dang it.
It's 50% malted, 50% unmalted barley.
okay, but it's all barley.
I know. I knew what that was. Like,
And watching Stacy's face. Hey, Z-Man, can I dip you out for a little while and you can come back in a little while? I know there's a couple people with bottles that are trying to get on.
It was it's good too. I poured it, popped it and opened it early
Yeah,
to get some
you,
air to
you
it,
can kick me if you need to.
Yeah, same here.
and then I poured it, and so
I have to do kick, so I'm not trying to like punish to kick, but that's
No, you're good. That's why I said something.
okay. You can come back, Big Cat.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm still here.
I know I'm gonna kick you just because there's a couple people trying to get in, so I want to make sure. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a good one. Okay, so
Still here.
and then so I know who Mark Emenecker had. Mark Emenecker. You want to say who you have? He's in chat. Is Mark still here?
You dipped him.
you dipped them.
Oh, I
out.
did Mark. Damn it, Mark. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong freaking one.
Yeah, I'm still here.
New technology. He's
Did I do the right one? Did I do the right one that time? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Big Cat's
Mark.
gone.
I didn't mean
Mark's
to.
not in.
Mark, you can come. Oh, is he in the background? Here we go. Oh. No, we got Shane in the background. Mark, if you want to come back.
Hey, Mike, I got it. You just handle this.
Okay. We got, and then we have Michelle in the background too. Okay. So, Mark had Nick Proman.
Oh.
So Nick Proman, do you want to tell everybody what you got? I don't know if some people aren't going to be in chat. I'll just do it as we see they're in chat or online. Oh, there we go. Mark's back. I just heard it say Mark joined somewhere. Maybe not. I lied.
Baker 7.
A Baker 7. So the fun thing about getting people in Utah is they don't get everything. Like, not like when we say we don't get anything. It's like there are some things that just don't come to Utah. And so, I mean, Baker 7, I think might. I'm not 100% sure, but when I got Adams, I actually was talking to Nick. I'm like, dude, what do you guys not get that he would like? So I got him a Redwood cask strength pipe dream.
There you go.
Just because he was just here a few weeks ago and could have bought any pick that he wanted that is on the shelf here. So I was like, let's get you something you wouldn't get yourself.
There you
But I did get, once Michelle pops in, I didn't have, my Secret Santa bottle didn't get here, but I did get a lovely gift from the Davilars and Ayets. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So Kathy, Joe, and Tim. So, or at least Kathy, Joe, and Michelle.
Nice.
hello again.
Oh, there you go, Mark.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. I just stole your thunder. So you sent a Baker 7.
the Bakers. Yeah, Baker 7.
And you know Adriana's going to drink that whole freaking thing.
You know, I kind of thought of that when I said that, but I was like, maybe Nick needs a bottle of his own. So
You need to put your name on this one, Proman.
Oh yeah, that Baker's ain't gonna last long in that household.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Oh, we found out what Stacy H got her. So apparently, I knew this would be a good one when. Oh my God! You what?
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it.
Nice.
Like, I don't think people realize this isn't just the normal John's Lane that you get in the U.S.
No.
No, that one's not sold outside Ireland.
Yeah, this is not a U.S. bottle that she sent.
Wow.
I wouldn't have expected anything less, Stacy H. Next year, I hope you get me. Just kidding.
I have one coming, Saul. I have one coming.
Oh, you do? All right. We'll have to have it at Shanks. Adriana just got home from the lab. All right. Let's see. Who else is on that is part of it? Zach. I know who your Secret Santa is. Adam said he's not coming on because he didn't get his bottle.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, that's not for me, Zach.
Yeah.
Say,
I knew it was a Secret Santa. I was like, wait, Utah?
So Adam, I believe, had Zach, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Yep.
High West.
yeah, High West
Cat
cast.
collection. Cabaret
Ooh.
finish.
Is that one of the distillery onlys? I'm not 100% sure.
Utah only. Very nice. 100%.
Nashville, if you're on your phone, you have to turn it sideways first so you can see the button. We found out. That was Slapshot found that out for us.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam. That's awesome.
And then let's see, who did Zach have? Zach had Whiskey Food Dude Paul. You want to say what you got him? I don't think he's in chat yet.
It was Wilbur's Knob Creek pick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, nice.
9 year.
I think it was almost
9
a
year,
10 year.
120.
Almost 10. Almost
Yeah,
10.
it's like just shy of 10.
Cool.
Very cool. Let's see what else we got. Who else is on that was part of it? John T. Are you muted? You're muted, John T. We can't hear you, buddy. Streamlabs, of course, right after I freaking cancel StreamYard. Son of a
I know
People
my
start
issue
having issues.
was it wasn't. I didn't realize there was a third option to pick your microphone, your camera.
Oh, yeah.
So mine was picking the wrong sound, and I don't know why it was working for 30 seconds, and then it stopped. But I'm not sure how to do it once you get in here. How to check your settings?
I don't think you can do it once you're in. Not,
Yeah, you can't change.
Not on. Not on. Yeah.
I can, but I'm
You can. There's a little arrow next to the mute button, so click on that, and then you can change.
Oh. Okay.
Your input.
All right,
and your
T-Rob.
output.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah.
While John's fixing his microphone, who had you, John, or T-Rob?
I got something from Ben Larson.
Oh,
And
nice.
I haven't
What'd you get?
opened it yet.
You haven't
I'm
opened
gonna
it?
open the
Man,
box
you're a good
just to make
sport.
sure it wasn't broke, but I'm fixing to open it right now.
Full disclosure, I actually received Sparkle's package, drank half of it, and then cracked the bottle so nobody knew. Oh, yeah. 1792 Wilbur's pick.
Nice.
Nice. I don't have one of these either. That's great.
Wilbur's is what, in Fort Collins?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the largest northern Colorado store, I guess is what they say. Although, I would still put Daveco in northern Colorado, but I digress.
Is it North Star's pretty big though too?
North Star's gone.
Yeah, they went out of business.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
When was their last day? I think I was there like
I was
Yeah, it was like 2
Stacy,
weeks ago.
so
oh, they told me
That's what
they're
happens when you don't. Yeah, or
You
when
had
you don't
Stacy
pay your
T. Rob?
bill.
yeah.
All right, Stacy's next.
So T-Rob was on vacation and still got his bottle to her. It's a Knob Creek single barrel.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look at that shit.
And it was
Right?
So
Melissa's
that
excited.
bottle was that bottle was picked by Melissa Rift, who is the master taster for Old Forester, but she worked for Knob Creek when that bottle was picked. So she actually did the pick, and that bottle is delicious, man.
So I'm just going to tell you, T-Rob,
Yeah.
it is a small miracle that this is not open. I opened these the second they hit the door. and I waited.
And that was got some age. That was like 10 and a half years old. So
I'm so excited to try this.
good deal.
Cheers, Will Reynolds.
Thank you so much. I've been
You're welcome.
very lucky.
Yeah,
with
pop
cans
it.
I've been-
Once you got it, pop it. I mean, that's the way it is. And then Shane's is en route.
There we go.
I know his is shipped, but he hasn't received it yet. We got Michelle. Her camera's off in the background, but I know
When she pops
she's
on,
there.
I'll back out.
Mike, you can
No,
dip me
I
because the
got
dog's hitting the
another
belly.
one. I've got another one.
Yeah, I can be dipped too. Whatever.
Yeah, the dog's hitting the bell. So I'm gonna
I don't
have to
think there's
go.
anybody waiting other than Michelle right now. So
Do you want me to do mine, Stall?
yeah, oh yeah, do yours, Ben. I forgot. Go.
Mr.
Yeah.
Proman, Livewire Secret Santa.
Nice.
If he got you a Stag C23 or 23C, I'm never gonna forgive him. Just kidding.
Oh,
I-
wrapped it.
Look, he
Christmas
even
present.
wrapped that shit.
Wow, look at that.
I mean, Proman is a professional, folks.
Just in case you opened it, though, that's why. He was keeping you on it.
Now I want to see you pop those bubbles without a pocket knife.
Get it.
I love that kind of double wrap.
Everybody
I
needs a
also-
pocket knife, Ben.
God. Hi, Wes. Cash.
Oh, you got one of those picks too.
Thank you, Mr. Proman.
You and Zach
Oh,
can
so
compare
this
them.
is a pick. This is selected for Utah customers. This one was a pick.
Oh.
You can compare bottles.
Thank you, sir.
Adriana. She leaves everything up to Nick, let's be honest. Oh, I was about to cry, T-Rob.
Yeah, I got another one.
All right, Adriana, what did you get?
Slap shot. Oh, we lost slap shot.
So,
Can you hear me now? Hey, Mike, can you hear now?
Yeah.
oh, now we hear you, John. Yay!
Holy shit, magic. What a pain in the ass.
Welcome to Streamlabs, everybody.
Yeah, the first time ever on Streamlabs, and
What
it
happens when you
kind
say
of half-ass
three?
works, but it's cheaper, though, so that's
Oh, did Adriana already say what she got? I missed it. Oh, what's up, Burton? So what'd you get, John T?
I got a Nulu toasted.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I have never had it before. So,
You got 13 on here? Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
look at that.
Nice.
And I know who had you. He just jumped on. So Shelby,
Enjoy.
Mustang Boy, had John T. Oh, look at that. You got a knife.
Thanks.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah, a little
Now
Microtech.
Nice, yeah.
That's not a knife.
Bounty hunter.
Those are legal in Colorado and the state he lives in. So don't worry.
That's nice.
These are definitely legal
Oh,
to
yeah,
carry
yeah.
around.
She got the. I forgot. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm blocking that out because I want one of those so bad.
It's a bad memory.
Mine's from Scooter. It's a Cedar Ridge barrel proof.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Never had it. So pop this bad
Nice.
boy open.
They're good. They're real good.
They're good.
Well, we're up to 13, Eric. My guess is. we
Oh,
can have
man. It just
15.
keeps getting better. Is this a new record?
Yes. I think so.
Hey, gotta be.
This is way better than dropping people out and bringing them in and dropping them out and bringing them in.
I just tried it to see what would happen, and it like let me on. So I'm like, oh, okay.
No, no, we won't tell anyone. So my bottle from Sparkle broke, but I did get a really cool bottle from Michelle and Will and Kathy Joe.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's the 110 proof Angel's Envy pick from Idaho 2023.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
that's my next pour since Michelle jumped on.
Nice.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey,
Did you figure out Streamlabs or was it something else?
Oh,
There's our
for
camera.
me?
Yeah.
So when I wait so long, my camera just shuts off. So I had to run over and
Oh.
start it again. It wasn't anything. It was fine.
Oh,
Or it doesn't like me. I don't know.
yeah. Why you all dressed up?
I mean, like, I was all decked out to go to Kathy Joe's graduation party.
Oh, but you came here instead?
I did both.
Oh, okay. Good.
That was today. How was that?
So
Apparently Shelby
this is the
was
red
going to a
solo
graduation party too.
red solo cut from Kathy Joe's party.
Oh, yes.
there you go.
No, I just knew
Here's Eric.
Sparkle was going to be here, so I figured I had to dress up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you gotta dress to impress. We got shits lurking in the background. Did you go to your old apartment, Adam, and see if you could get it? Because I'm stupid.
Sparkle, I'm so sorry to hear
Oh,
about that
Eric, I
bottle.
just realized you have my coat on, dude.
I
That's
know,
awesome.
right?
Looks
Yes, I
good.
had it in. I had it in blue foil and everything. It was so
Jacket, yes,
pretty.
sir.
Just cracked it.
Oh,
I thought that was Elvis down there
But
for a
you
minute.
saved the day. That's
That coat on.
On me now, Shane.
Is that a story time coat? What the?
it is.
What?
That's the one of one that exists right now.
Did you get that on Livewire giveaway last year?
You got to be a $10 subscriber to Storytime to get one of those.
Oh, I got that. This was a giveaway.
Yep.
There you go.
nice.
All right, I'm popping this. Thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. You guys didn't have to do
when
it.
it,
You
when
saved
it
the
got
day.
here, I couldn't zip it up around me.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the zipper together.
And that was your motivation to
Well,
lose
looks
all that
good on
weight.
you now, brother.
We've all
Like I-
accidentally clicked on that link. Oh, sorry.
I do have a bottle that I got from my Secret Santa John T.
Oh, let's see it.
Well, I got it out of the box, but I haven't opened this part yet, so I have no idea.
I hope you like Basil Hayden.
I mean, it's at least the 10-year.
You're gonna shit if it is Basil Hayden, Mike.
10-year.
Yeah, I know.
Hayden! No, I'm just kidding.
I haven't tasted
Down
it.
north,
Found
cast
Fresh
strength.
open.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm so excited. I've actually never had.
Jerk, setting that bar that high.
That is a fabulous.
I was thinking, how do you pick something that they don't have, So I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
that's
came
and I
and
think
shared
that's
it at
why
their
like
house, yeah,
I think
so
that's why most people default to picks for this, just because it's either a pick or it's like something that is hard to get, that's still in that price range, because that's where it's just nice to share that kind of thing with somebody. They're not going to get a pick, or something like that Baker's 7. Like it's hard for a lot of people to get that. In some places it doesn't even come to. So
I would have bought her an Idaho pick, but she lives in freaking Idaho, so
yeah, that wouldn't go as far as you think with Michelle as your.
I know. I'm like,
name.
holy shit, yeah. So
I was gonna say shipping probably wasn't expensive, was it, for that one?
actually, it was faster than it didn't take 3 weeks like usual to get the bottle down there.
Yeah.
It was like 2 days, for once,
Cheers,
Yeah.
Tater Dom.
That
Yeah.
color is amazing.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers, Tater Dom.
Yeah, Antique 107 is my favorite. of the
Yeah,
bottles.
that's my favorite.
It's sweet. It's just
Yeah, it's the
it's
perfect
excellent.
proof. It's
Thank you.
Ooh,
Excellent.
weeder. It's a weeder, so it's sweet.
Thank you.
And
It
really-
is.
Can
I
we all
love it.
appreciate my red solo cup right now?
I
Depends on what
really
level you're
appreciate
at. Which notch on the cup are you at? How full is it?
The what?
Is it a wine
The
cup
notch-
or?
Let me see the Mike. Can you single her out?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
so
did that with no hands.
That's a different solo cup. So the old solo cups, they had lines going up,
They had the
horizontal lines kind of going up the cup,
Yeah.
Right.
and you could tell the ounces and shit off of that. But
Well, that bottom mark is like an ounce, is it not? That little ridge. There's like
I
little
think
ridges
so,
on the
2
cup.
ounces or something like
Okay.
that.
I don't need a cup that rats me out.
Good point. Good point.
Hey, cheers, Trevor.
There's a
Hope you're
reason
having
you
a good
can't see
holiday.
inside the cup.
See how much of a drunkard you are. That's true.
Tommy, you're drinking that Four Roses?
I am.
What do you think of that?
It's a little spicy.
Yeah.
First impression was I thought it was pretty cherry, pretty sweet, pretty fruity, and then the second drag it was kind of spicy for a 100 proofer. It's good. I like it. Thank you.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
This is amazing.
Oh, bottle kill. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
That was a Penelope sample.
I can honestly say I've never had the single barrel. I've always gotten the single barrel barrel proof.
Yeah. Dude, that's a $45 bottle.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What's
And it's still-
FN bottles, Peter White?
Fountain
I
North.
figured it out.
Oh, Fountain North. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Peter
love
White
the
needs to jump on here.
Marty.
This.
Hey, Marty.
Peter White, jump on here.
I will say I like the gray on this hat, Marty.
Nashville.
Might have to make some hats with gray.
I love
So do
the
you guys?
prettiness
Oh,
of this
Mashville
way
figured
of
it out.
this
Look at this
too.
guy.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks to Slapshot. Thanks to
Thanks,
Slapshot telling me how to turn it into portrait mode to get to the
Said
corner
that
where it
out
said
loud.
join. Huh?
I said that out loud.
Well, I guess I missed it because I was going back and forth and it kept on stopping the video. So,
What'd you get? What bottle you get? We zeroed in on you, and we can see up your nose.
well, I'm using I'm using a tablet right now. So,
I'm just kidding. I don't really care. It's fine. You don't have to adjust. I was only playing, buddy. I was only playing.
See up your nose, and you obviously don't know anybody in Peru.
okay, so
Not Top Dog.
my bottle comes from Mr. and Mrs. Claus, the Turks, and I don't know if it has this tag on. It has this tag on it, but I don't know if it means it's a store pick, but it doesn't have a store name or anything on it.
That's
But-
usually a pick, yeah.
Oh, it's the rye.
Oh, that's
it's
a
the
rye.
single barrel proof rye, and it's 134.8.
Oh my.
Damn, that's gonna light you on fire, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I
You
ain't
have to go
popping
to
it
work
tonight
in an
because
hour, so don't be.
I
Don't
gotta
be
be at
nipping
work in a
that.
couple hours. Yeah.
And did you tell everybody you finally got the goddamn flight board?
That's a good. Oh yeah, that's in. I didn't bring it over. Yeah, I did.
Nice.
It only
I
took
did
me
finally
11
get the
months
board.
to get him that damn thing.
There you go.
And then I got a package, a surprise package last week from a guy. I believe his name's Kyle Gowdy. And it was a Stag 22A.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I had no idea what it was for. I texted him and he said that I won it on the Navia
Dream.
Oh yeah.
broadcast.
Yeah, that's Drill's daughter.
Yeah, girls.
I went through the entire video of the whole thing from Whack through Jason, and I was never mentioned of winning anything, but he said he verified it with Jason and stuff, and I guess somebody else won it and gifted it to me. I don't know. The only person I noted that won a Stag that I knew personally was Tony Two Toes. So
Oh yeah.
so I'm assuming that maybe Tony Two Toes went ahead and sent it to me, but I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe. So Shane just got a Stag 23C.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Cool.
He got it this morning. Look how much is gone.
And
That's barrel proof, Shane. Slow down. Jesus.
let's stop judging each other, all right?
Yeah.
So this is Christmas.
Man, Eric, you still look great, dude. You still boggle my mind, buddy.
Oh yeah,
No,
you
man.
look fantastic, buddy.
Hey, did Scooter already come on?
No, Scooter has his sister over, so he can't. He said he wasn't going to be able to jump on
Yeah,
tonight.
they were making cookies.
But you had Scott, right?
Yeah.
You want to share what you sent him since he's not on?
So I sent him an Elijah Craig private barrel 11-year from Bevmo out here in California.
Oh, nice. An 11-year. That's cool. They're not doing the super old ones anymore. Like they seem to have gone out of those old single barrels that they were using.
Well, me and Shane found out looking at when we were trying them in Vegas that one time that the 94s and the barrel proofs, there's a 8 to 9. The 8 to 9 years seem to be like the best ones that they put out. So
yeah, I do have my preferences for the 8 and 9 years, but you know, hey, I put a 4-gate and a frickin' American Prairie in the same flight, and Pigsley picked the American Prairie as his favorite. So
I love it.
Hey guys, my
Wow.
computer is dying and I cannot find my cord, so I'm probably gonna have to jump out.
hey,
All right, Michelle.
hey, tell Will I said hi.
Cheers, Michelle.
I will. I'll
Kiss your
say.
husband for me.
He says hi, but he's so glad that I jumped on because he missed me more than you.
Yeah, I mean he never calls, never
Never
texts.
calls. It's fine. He doesn't call me either. It's okay.
But I know he's the one that sent the bottle because it had his name on the label.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Clearly
clearly.
chimed in on what Michelle sent him.
Oh, JH. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. Thank you so much. One of my favorite bottles this year.
I'm glad
Oh,
you
I
like
got your,
that.
I got your Christmas card. I got your Christmas card today, Michelle.
Oh, good. Good.
I will.
Thank you.
All right.
He's lurking. Look at that
I
guy.
don't even know how many seconds or minutes I have left. So if I cut
Have a
out,
good one. Merry Christmas if I don't see you.
Hey, go
Thank
enjoy
you,
the
guys.
evening outside, Michelle. It's like freaking beautiful weather right now. Holy cow.
it's cold as shit right now.
Dude, we were like 66 degrees or some shit like that today.
Yeah,
I
it was
think we're
crazy.
at like 28 or no, we might be, yeah, somewhere in there.
It's
We're
cold
cold
now.
as
It's gotten dry, it dipped now.
Yeah, I mean, with the clear skies. So when I was growing up, I remember being in Yellowstone with my dad, and I was like, on the news they said when it's a clear night, it's colder.
Yeah.
And
There's no cloud cover to keep the heat in.
my
there.
dad teased me about saying that for the rest of his life. Just so you know, we would be outside at night, and he's like, "Oh, it's gonna be cold." It's like middle of August, and he's like, "It's like 75 degrees outside." My dad would tease me about it.
Oh god.
All right.
Who's laughing now,
Good night,
Dad? Who's
guys.
laughing now?
I'll try and stay in chat. Oh, there it went. Shit.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye, Michelle.
We'll see you.
See ya.
She's like, "Dang, the power button didn't turn it off right away like I thought it would."
Yeah, I know, right?
I was sick of hanging out with all those guys.
Okay,
Yeah, she's like,
I gotta-
"Jesus, I had to hit these guys go."
I do have a quick question for Tommy, Stahl, and Zach. Denver Airport. Number one, the worst freaking airport to try to get around in the world, next to Chicago.
Nah, it's a piece of cake,
No,
dude.
it's the easiest airport. But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
agree.
So when you go to the duty free that's in the United
You said duty.
terminal,
Yeah.
can you buy alcohol in that duty free and take it? And
Only
Only you have to
No,
show
you
an
have-
international ticket.
Yep.
Okay.
what Mike said.
okay,
Why, did you see
because they had some really good stuff there when I went through last week. So
Dude, I was at the San Diego one, earlier this year, and it was like they had that crazy Blanton's that I'd never seen before.
oh, the green one.
No, it was I forget what it was, but Darrell was like, "Dude, you should have bought a ticket to Mexico just so you could buy it."
So the one thing that I always have wondered about like getting a fully refundable ticket and then showing up like 7 hours before your flight.
Oh, and then trying to get
Play the
Maybe.
game, Zach. Play the game.
So the only issue I thought some of them
Try
I
that
thought
for us,
ship it
Zach.
to the gate, ship the duty free stuff to the gate.
Yeah, that could be too. Yeah,
I don't
can
know.
see that.
Or Zach, just go all in and be like, "I'm going first class to Australia, fully refundable," and then see if you can do it and get your money back.
Yeah. Good
But
luck.
like, so when I took my nephew to the school in England last year, when I stopped, I think it was in Brussels, is when I got that wild turkey, the 13-year-old father and son, and I just put it in my backpack.
Wow.
But
But it
sometimes
was
they
like
do
it
it.
was a
So it
layover.
depends on the airport. But I've seen it
Oh.
where they'll ship it to the gate that you're flying out of, and then they'll give it to you there or whatever. But
Christine says duty free is delivered to the gate when on the plane. What a bunch of
okay.
bullshit.
Oh.
Okay. When you order it on the plane in the magazine.
Yeah, that's a George Costanza move. Are you allowed to drink it on the plane? Like pop it with the pilot?
Depends on what it is.
Yeah,
Persuade.
only on Frontier. You're only allowed to do that on Frontier Airlines. Apparently, they let their
Depends if
pilots
it's your
drink.
pilot's last day or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I bought a Pepsi Zero before I went on a flight, drank down a little bit, and dumped 3 ounces of freaking Larski barrel proof in it.
Yeah.
Because that would be illegal to do or be frowned upon on the flight. But
There was a time, it was 10 years ago. My wife and I we went to Oregon, and in the gate, like they were selling like Oregon local beers. So we're like, oh, we can crack these on the flight. We cracked them, and the flight attendant came over like, you're not allowed to do that, and there could be someone waiting when you get off the plane.
Oh,
So we
dear.
were like just sweating for like the 2.5 hours after.
Yeah, they
Not
they
playing,
warn
they're
you
totally
now
fine.
that if you get caught drinking your own liquor, like it is a federal crime or some shit like that.
Yeah, we were just innocent, like, oh, it's just Oregon local beers. Let's go. This is cool.
Well, because what it was is when I first got to the plane in Denver, we're getting ready to take off from there. They literally said there would be no food or drink service for that flight. So I asked them. I said, "Well, what if if I bring on something?" Then they were like, "Well, as long as you don't get the girl at the desk was like, as long as you don't get caught with it, you never had it." I was like, "Okay." So I was freaking. So. I love those freaking Asian or travel things, man. Freaking a whole 3 ounces of barrel proof right in that bottle.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
it's got to be
James
different
Morgan.
just based on the airline and where you leave from. Because, like in 2005, I flew home from London, and there was a worker strike. So, like, they're like, "Oh, your direct flight from London to Denver, there's no food service. So we're gonna give you all these vouchers." So it was a bunch of college guys because we did a summer abroad. So we all got bottles of booze and like 12-inch Subways, and we were just opening that, just cracking, and we got totally hammered on the flight home.
I knew Christine looked so familiar. She was on that Border Wars show. She was one of the tiny ladies getting questioned by security. I didn't open that whiskey when I was on the plane. Pretty sure I saw her. We need Adriana to hop on here because that would make it 15, right? Am I reading this right? 12, 13, 14.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, Mike,
Is that what the Streamlabs maxes out at?
I have no idea. It was supposed to be 11.
I want to know how far this goes.
Yeah, I know. We need to figure
That's
out.
what she said.
Yeah, it's maxing out at 11.
She said, I want to know how far it goes.
Said no woman ever.
No way.
Nice.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Scotia 15. I like a little Glen
I
Scotia.
killed it in glass form. I wasn't going to chug that.
Do you guys have any holiday plans, Christmas or Hanukkah? Or New Year's?
No, actually.
Or Festivus for the rest of us.
That's what I celebrate.
Hell yeah, wrestling around the Festivus pole.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ring of strength.
Feats of strength.
Feats of strength.
When the
Have a
airing
good
birds-
time. Air your grievances.
Shelby?
Yeah, I'm still drinking it.
No, is that
Yeah.
your real background? Because I don't see
airing
one
of the
freaking
grievances.
Christmas decoration anywhere.
There's lots of there's holiday spirit right there. There's spirits right
There's
there.
All sorts of spirit.
No. Hey, Shelby, not Kentucky spirit. Holiday
Oh.
spirit was what they're asking about.
No, didn't know. I know.
So last week on Monday, I completely regretted the eggnog, for the record.
I wondered about that.
I had an upset stomach and an upset belly.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty sure it
I
was
think
all
the-
the dairy. I'm not even lactose intolerant, but I think eggnog is like super strong dairy.
It's
You might have overdone it.
Yeah, I got a little tipsy, not gonna lie. I'm not sure if
What-
that was the eggnog at 30
What
proof.
nog?
but
What nog were you drinking?
I
What nog was he
drank
not drinking?
Evan Williams,
All
and then
of
I
them.
drank.
All of them.
Yeah, all.
Yeah,
All of them.
I did my homemade one. And what was the other? It's like the one that
The
has
next-
brandy and whiskey and rum in it.
Oh, the one that freaking Adriana makes or whatever it is?
No,
Yeah,
no, it
weird
was
shit.
not that. I wish it was that, but nobody ever wants to make that with me, Adriana. But
So-
I hear Nick Proman talk about it all the time. I didn't get the Rumpopo, or however you say that, the stuff that Vic got me last year. I didn't get any of that this year. That stuff, it wasn't eggnog. That was more like a,
It's a custard. It's like more custardy.
yeah, it like has a custard flavor. It definitely wasn't eggnog,
Yeah, I prefer
which
boiled
he never
custard
claimed it
over
was.
eggnog.
So
I I like coquito better than eggnog.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the
Coquito is-
stuff that Adriana
That's
makes.
what Adriana
Coquito.
makes. That's Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah, there she goes. She just said coquito.
It's coconut milk and evaporated milk and sweetened condensed milk and rum.
Every form of milk except for milk.
Yeah, it's like there's no real milk in it. Is all I heard.
Hey, Shelby,
That
this
sounds
was really good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
It's like eggnog if eggnog was good.
Right.
Well, it's got to have nutmeg, or it's not going to be eggnog, right? Isn't that like the key flavor in it? I bet you Nick makes that shit. Adriana's acting like she made it, but if I had to guess, Proman found a recipe.
Found it. She gave it to him and said, "Don't fuck it up."
Yeah.
I'd buy that.
Oh God, Shelby.
Yeah, he's asking why I'm not doing lights at my house. I've been doing nothing but hang lights for the past, I don't know, month, I feel like.
Where's your Christmas tree?
Dude, I have a little shit that runs around here. I don't know where my Garfield is, but I had a Christmas tree a couple years, and he breaks every ornament, shoots lights to the point I'm worried my house is going to burn down. So no, I can't do it anymore.
You know, when you're not there, you can unplug them.
So when he plugs it back in, because the cat shoot holes in him, that's when you got live electrical
Yeah, that's
wires
when you just
going
make
all
sure
the
it's
way.
not like Christmas Vacation where you go.
That's exactly what would happen at my house, buddy.
You know, if you don't mind, I'd like to fumigate that chair. That's a high quality item.
That's a gift that keeps on giving. Right
Taking
there.
that package.
Yeah, yeah. I got a Jelly of the Month club. That is a gift that just keeps on giving all year long.
All year long, Clark.
That it is, Eddie. We got Jake Miller in the house. Try adding chocolate milk to a stout and get chocolate wasted. What can go wrong?
That sounds good.
Okay, so real quick, has anybody else noticed? I know here in California, a lot of the stores, the liquor stores, are all of a sudden getting the full stack, the whole freaking BTAC lineup, and then freaking all the pappies and everything else dropping everywhere here in California. Of
Dude,
course, they're selling them. They're selling them like freaking outrageous prices, but
A Costco in Alamogordo, New Mexico, which is a small town, but it has an Air Force base, and that's Holloman Air Force Base. They got pappy drops yesterday. There were like
How many did
60
you
or
get me,
70.
Eric?
Huh?
How many did you get me?
I didn't get any. I didn't know they were doing that in Alamogordo. I don't go to Alamogordo unless I have a criminal meth defendant in Alamogordo.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no reason to go to Alamogordo. But I'm wrong.
I've gone through it several times.
I've been to Alamogordo.
Apparently, they had 12 bottles of Pappy.
At
Man.
what cost?
That's wrong.
That sounds like
Yeah.
Shane's house.
At what
And
cost?
Right?
and Costco maxes out 20 Pappy 23 or whatever it is. They maxed it out at 269.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't realize not all Costco's in the United States sell alcohol.
Yeah, in
No.
Colorado, only 2 of them can sell alcohol, I think. Because Colorado has this law that only 2 stores can have
It's
liquor
been
in it.
updated now. They're
Oh, is it
starting to get
updated?
more and more? Yeah, you can now buy out leases if there's a liquor store within like 1,000 square feet of you, things like that.
Oh, that's good living.
Yeah,
In Minne-
they sell it at our Costco.
Yeah, in Minnesota, they the Walmarts don't sell any hard alcohol. If there's a Sam's Club within like 100, I think it's 100 miles or whatever, all those Walmarts in that area don't sell any hard liquor. You have to go to the Sam's Club, and it's actually a separate part of Sam's Club next to it that sells all the liquor and stuff.
Yeah, that's here in Fort Collins. Yeah.
Yeah, Costco's the same way in Minnesota. Yeah.
And their bars have what they call an off sale. So they have a bar, and then on the front of the bar is a liquor store that runs all day long. But when you get done at the bar, you say you go ahead and get a bottle to take home with you. You can go to the bar, say I want to buy a bottle. They go up to the stock in the liquor store, get it for you. You pay for it, and take off.
That's
And
exactly
that-
like Evergreen in Kentucky. If you walk in, it's a bar and a liquor store.
Yeah. And their gas stations are weird because half of them have a liquor store on one half and the regular gas station on the other side. And it's actually physically separated so that you can't go over to the liquor and then back to the regular. So kids can't get to that side.
Got to go outside to enter.
Yeah.
All right, we are doing the Patreon giveaway. This is the I'm Chugging It shirt. Or if you already have that one, we can pick another shirt. But that was the one that I decided I kind of love that shirt. So
it's cool.
Everybody should have their name in. We have 16 people in this week. And here we go.
Oh, nice.
Sparkle!
Oh, all right.
That shirt might arrive wet and cracked.
Yes, exactly. Excellent.
Well, you won, Sparkle.
Thank you.
So I'll send you the shirt. I need to know your size. I have your address, so you just have to. You can send it. You don't have to say it on stream.
Oh, I don't
You
care.
never
I
ask a woman her
like
size.
an extra large because I like it roomy.
Oh, okay. That's I wear an extra large too when I like it tight.
Mike, you wear extra medium.
Yeah, sometimes I'll wear a medium just to pretend like I'm Tommy Boy. That guy in the little coat.
Thank you very much. That's
Hey,
great.
Mike, that's a good idea that the little Ewok has. Such a great design. I want it as a sticker.
Oh, you want it as a sticker? That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
I'll put it on my laptop, not my work laptop. That
Yeah,
might
I
be
must have
frowned
won
upon.
that because I'm drinking out of my live wire whiskey glass.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, so that Angel's Envy is pretty good. It's kind of weird what the Angel's Envy rye does to your palate when you go to something else. Because the Angel's Envy rye is so sweet. This one is not. Like Shane was telling me that Angel's Envy usually is pretty sweet. This does not taste sweet after drinking the rye.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's good though. I like it. Yeah, it's good.
You get the peanut brittle?
And that's just a regular Angel's Envy port. Just a regular Angel's Envy port finish, or is that a cast strength?
No, it's a single barrel.
Yeah, it's a single barrel 110.
Okay.
But it is port finish, yeah.
Has anybody got an Angel's Envy single barrel rye yet? They have popped up here and there.
I have not.
Now, it seems like, at least in Colorado, it seems like single barrels are kind of drying up a little bit. I think Daveco, I haven't seen a ton of new ones even from them.
Yeah, they. You know
They
what?
want-
Like
They want to clear out
everybody.
their old, like their old stuff first.
Yeah, everybody did so many picks that it's almost like it's, like you see that it just gets old, right? Like anything. That's just my opinion. That's why I don't know. It's like there's so many Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
Oh, the private barrels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many. Like what they still don't have a lot of is the Russells, the Four Roses picks, the some of those, but Elijah Craig went all out on their barrel program and they just flooded the market like Old Elk. Like they can't give that shit away anymore.
Four Roses, same thing. It just seems like all of a sudden all the single barrel picks or the OESQs and all that stuff like that. But all that stuff just went off the shelf and disappeared. And then the only thing that came back was when they changed the label on the regular single barrels. To the brown label, and that's all that everybody's putting out right.
Shane's got a Russell's pick. I want at least one.
I got a couple, maybe.
Yeah,
I
Liquor by the Lake.
I wonder
Yeah.
how Old Elk is going to keep going. You know what I mean? Like they grew so big doing picks all over the country, and it just like flooded the market. Like nobody's buying their standard. I mean, not around here anyway. I mean, maybe it's like just normal Coloradans that aren't whiskey people, but whiskey people aren't. And I'm just using Old Elk as the example. Insert your distillery there, where they blasted out all those single barrels, and people are like, I've already got like 4. I don't need any more. It's just MGP.
Yeah. I hear in California now the 4 grain and some of those bottles that like that in that $100 to $110 range are now like going for like $50-$60. They're trying to get them off the shelves because they can't get rid of. They just haven't been able to get rid of them.
Yeah, they just can't get rid of them. And it's not that they're
the old-
bad. It's just there's so many MGP picks.
Yeah, but some of them aren't as good as when Old Elk first started doing single barrels and first came out with like the weeded.
And they were doing. Like
I got one of the first weeded bottles, and I got a new weeded bottle. It's not the same. It's not the same. But then again, the age is probably way different too, because when Old Elk was first doing it, they were using a little older stuff. Now, a lot of the stuff that's coming to them is going to be a little bit younger.
Their last like big hurrah was when they came out with those 4 different finishes. And those were all pretty good, I thought. Like the port, the Armagnac, cognac, and what was the other one? Sherry finish.
Well, right
Yeah.
now they've got a bunch of 8 and 10-year weeded bourbons out.
Yeah.
Which is MGP weeded bourbon.
Was it barrel proof or what's the proof
Yeah.
on?
Oh,
I don't know. It's just like I'm like it's just more MGP. Like I would rather get a Storytime MGP than just a random Old Elk MGP.
You're an idiot.
I'm not even sponsored by fucking Storytime. I buy my Dragon Bones like everybody else.
So that's funny. So Mike, you get your new pourer yet for your bottle pourer?
My new bottle pourer? No.
Yeah, you didn't see the Whistle Pig bottle pourer now?
Derek sent me a picture of a black squirrel that he saw at his house this morning. Like the one we
Man, I love black squirrels.
I was on mute.
Oh, wow.
Now Whistle Pig has a hogshead stopper now. A big gold hogshead.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get one of those. I'm
bottle
not a
pourer.
huge Whistle Pigger, but
Are
do you guys
calling
like
it
Whistle
fat,
Pig?
Nashville? I feel like you're
It's
calling
a-
it fat.
No, it actually comes with if you buy it's a Christmas thing right now. If you buy the Whistle Pig 6-year bourbon, you know that one they came out with a little while when they came with the 6-year rye and the 6-year bourbon. It's that bottle, and then it comes with a pour. So it's like $40, something like that, $45.
Hey, Mike.
I can honestly say that I didn't think Whistle Pig ever did bourbon. I thought that was all rye.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, they definitely do it.
They
They
do,
did a
but
6-year bourbon this year.
This
I didn't know that. I
really
thought that
good.
was all rye.
Like I've had some samples like of the Boss Hog. Like, yeah, it's good stuff. I would never pay that price for it. But their standard like line stuff that I tasted, I am not a fan.
No, it's
no,
horrible.
and then like stores like around here think they're getting this great pick when they do the 6-year. And it's like they're like, "Oh, do you want to try that?" I'm like, "No."
The 10-year Whistle Pig's not bad.
Yeah, 6-year was. I mean, all Whistle Pig is just overpriced. That's just.
I actually like Canadian Club 12 better than any of the Whistle Pigs.
That's not good. That's dirty glass.
So Shane, how you doing there?
Good, buddy. How are you? I see you're kind of
So
gypsying it right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm back in Cal. The plant manager where I was at in Minnesota, he had a bunch of personal stuff happen, and he kind of like lost control or say contact with the company I work for, and they were like, "We're not going to do this week-to-week thing anymore. We're going to bring you back for Christmas, and then after the first year, we'll get this figured out and see if you can go back to Minnesota. If not, they got me over here to this place called Aspire Bakeries that does all all the buns for McDonald's cheeseburgers for the world, and freaking English muffins, and
For the world?
For the world.
Shelf life, 3 months.
The McDonald's
Only bread in the
bakery.
world.
It's longer than that.
Better be.
But yeah, so I'm over there right now. It's all right, but I'm still going to be looking at other places because.
Are you wanting to move to Minnesota, or are you wanting to stay in California?
I spent 3. I was there for 4 weekends, and I spent 3 of them with my son and my grandson. I don't care how shitty the job is, man. I got to spend time with my son and my grandson. If it means I can get to move to Minnesota and spend time with them, that's it. I'm ready.
And
to
dude,
go.
you were there November, December. Like, other than getting COVID, you've experienced some of the worst of it.
Summer in northern Minnesota, North Dakota is really nice though.
Except for the
Not
wind.
us above.
It's the wind. You know what? Truthfully, it's not even the snow, and it's not even like it getting cold. It's the
We
wind
live in
chill
Colorado.
is
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
That wind chill cut you in half.
Yeah.
Dude, it's 17. It was 17 degrees outside, but the wind chill was negative 13. It was like ridiculous,
Oh, there's-
and it
there's
blows.
not much
It
of a
blows like
windbreak.
45 miles an hour.
But you don't have
Yeah,
any
it was
trees for a
It
windbreak.
was 5 degrees when it was there a couple of weeks ago. So
Yeah,
it was just like. it was
I'm
cold as
convinced
shit.
people.
So-
I'm convinced people live there because they took their wagons apart in the spring, and had no idea spring was lovely. They're like, "Oh, this place is great. Let's take our wagons apart and make a cabin." And then it turned into winter, and they went, "Fuck."
Then November hit, and they're like, "Shit, the wagon is now part of our
Fuck
house."
This place.
Yeah.
Probably
It was
depends
ice.
where they're from,
Yeah.
Eric. I think the Europeans are familiar with weather.
Yeah, there was ice already freezing over on the lakes out there when I was driving around. It was like,
Dude, we had
alright,
like the
that's
most
good.
beautiful day for December. For December 17th, I was like, shit, I was walking Jersey and it was like beautiful blue skies, t-shirt. I mean, it's crazy.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
we may have a white Christmas. I don't know if you saw that, Zach and Tommy.
No, I haven't seen that
Yeah,
yet.
They
Christmas
said it
Eve
might
is supposed
snow
to
on
snow down
Christmas
here.
Eve.
I'm
Unless it's
taking the wife
changed.
out for a traditional Christmas sushi dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the 40s here today. We're not going to have any snow before Christmas.
My kids are
We'll
coming
probably
out.
have a wet Christmas.
Cheers, C. Jackson. What's up, buddy?
I could handle snow for Christmas.
No.
Yeah,
We
So-
did one year.
Rain, it's
We
gonna be
got
wet.
3 inches one year.
Yuck.
there is literally like across, I can probably count on one hand growing up in Colorado how many times we had snow on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
Really?
Like, had it snow, like there would be snow sitting there in the shade part of the yard, but like very seldom do you actually get it snowing on Christmas or Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
I feel like we get
here-
more
here it does
snow
not.
on Halloween than we
Yeah.
get
Yes.
on Christmas.
Yeah.
I
Zach
remember
has
as a
to say
kid,
that,
it was like the first snow was always Halloween. Like we were out
Yes.
trick or treating.
I've lived here 12 years and we've had one Halloween where kids didn't have to wear winter jackets to go trick or treating. One year it was warm and it was great.
Yeah, and then we get like a dry spell, and then we'll get dumped on like in March and April.
Yes.
Yeah, no. So apparently November and March are snowiest months here.
You know, the first snow we had was a whopper down here. We got 10 inches, but then it melts quickly.
I feel like you're bragging. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
I didn't say my wife got. I didn't say my wife got 10 inches.
We got about 10 inches too, Tommy.
I feel like a personal problem.
Dude, so was it last week? Not the week we just had, but the week before, like on Friday or whatever, or no, Thursday, whatever it was. Denver and Boulder got hit with like 4 inches of snow. We didn't get a flake.
Yeah. They're saying
It's
that
crazy how the
we get
storms are
Friday,
not like,
Friday.
it's not like so widespread as you would think. You know what I mean? Like storms are very like confined, I feel.
Well, we usually get a little more snow because of the Palmer Divide down here. That's just south of me between Castle Rock and Colorado Springs.
And you're at a higher elevation.
Higher
too.
elevation, yeah.
They're
you guys
higher,
get
yeah.
those. I always heard this is like a rumor growing up. It's like, oh, because the storm hits the mountains and it splits it up. It's like, no, that's not.
Yeah, I've heard that. No, I've heard that we have two of the larger peaks in Colorado over here, and so it kind of makes it affects the storm flow. We don't, but the mountains do up north, and so it kind of goes around it. So like you get, Cheyenne and all those getting hammered, and we're like the freaking banana belt, man. Like we don't get rain, we don't get snow, we just sit here having beautiful weather. We're like SoCal but colder.
Yeah, you guys get lightning storms though.
Dude, the lightning storms are off the hook here in the summer. It's my favorite freaking time of year, man. The spring.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting out. I think I was on like a private stream, and we were sitting out on the back porch, and the lightning was just going out behind me. It wasn't raining; it was just lightning and thunder going on in the background. It's like my favorite thing.
I lived in Colorado Springs in 2000, from 2000 to 2002, and my first summer when the lightning started striking, I was watching the news, and they said last night we had 1,385 lightning strikes in the Colorado Springs area.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
So Zach and I live in Weld County. We've had the most tornadoes of any county in the U.S. in the last 35 years.
Oh my!
But it's like, but the problem is it's
County
like
is so huge.
Yeah,
but you don't have any trailer. You don't have any trailer parks,
and it's rural, right? So it's like you have, basically in our county we have basically Johnstown, Brighton, Greeley, and Windsor. That's it. Everything else is like no such thing, and so they're happening out and like, oh no, a dairy just got hit again. Oh shit! Like
out near Greeley, I imagine, because it's flat and out to there.
Yeah, it's all Pawnee.
That's just far west Kansas.
We apparently the Rocky Mountains is the reason there is Tornado Alley. Have you heard this? I just read a thing about this last year. But the Rocky Mountains cause the weather pattern that creates the tornadoes in Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Western Texas, those things.
You know what a tornado and a divorce have in common in Nebraska?
Oh, Lord. They all call Eric when they need help.
Nope, somebody's losing a trailer.
Oh yeah.
No, in Minnesota, what tripped me out was like you go into like the A&W to get something to get something to eat, and there's a door that says tornado shelter. Like freaking the first time I ever seen that, like every building, the Ace Hardware, everything has a tornado shelter in it.
Wow.
And I was like, how often do you guys have tornadoes here? Oh, we have one there, at least one or two every year. It's like, and they all have that same, the accent that Wisconsin, what they call not Wisconsin, but the freaking like North Dakota Fargo accent. There's people out there that have that.
Hey, I have no
accent.
idea what you're talking about, Fargo.
Yeah.
Neither does John. John does not have a Fargo accent, don't you
No,
know?
I'm not a Minnesota. Eh?
No, hey, up there in Fargo, they do some weird shit, don't you know?
Man, take off, you loser. Oh wait, we're in Canada now.
When I was sitting on his
I
bottle,
challenge you guys all to watch Strange Brew this holiday season. It's not a holiday movie, but I haven't seen it in probably 20 years, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch Strange Brew.
Yeah, the one thing that really
when I sent John his bottle, the lady at the store was like, "Who in the hell do you know the way the fuck out there?" I was like, "It's a buddy of mine."
Yeah, no, it's really good. Yeah, it's awesome.
Burton, when are we going to do a knife video for the other channel that I'm still working on creating, but I have all the artwork for?
Let's go, dude.
you already created the channel, nobody watches it. You've had it for years.
I have more subscribers on that one than I do here now, and I haven't even put out any content. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
should do a Forged in Fire spinoff and have Adriana be the one that uses it and goes,
You would love
"It
that.
will kill."
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, actually.
Oh, dude, Forged in Fire was so good. What was your question, Tommy? Sorry.
Hey, John Kranz, can you put your hand up? Are you in like a loop?
What do you mean?
So I'm looking at my YouTube and I'm looking at the Streamlabs. Okay, that's weird. It
I only see Streamlabs. So.
Well, when you're talking, I don't see you talk, and I just see you kind of sitting there like you're doing this, and it just seems like it's a loop.
Dude, way to make it awkward, Tommy.
I'm watching YouTube, and then I'm like, I'm seeing him.
Well, hey, how much does it
The Matrix is real.
How much
The
does the
Matrix is
Streamlabs
real,
run?
Tommy.
Dude, so
This
the
isn't
reason I
Godzilla
moved
movie, I hope that.
so Streamlabs, the reason I moved over, Streamlabs is $18 for the Talk Studio that we're in right now, plus the Streamlab version of OBS Ultra. So you can, do game streaming and all that with the desktop app. Streamlabs, which can do 12. So Restream could only do 10. Restream was out. It could only have 10, no back, area. Right. And there are times we're at 12 and we're shuffling people in and out. So that would not work. Streamlabs was supposed to be able to do 11, but we're at 13 right now.
13 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Don't
StreamYard is $49.99 for the 10 people on stream and 2 people in the back. And so I'm like, dude, $18 and I can stream video games on Twitch if I want to, whatever. Like, I'm like, it's a no-brainer as long as it's a good experience for people that jump on. Like, now that you know how to do it, hopefully it's easier for you moving forward. Stanley,
I
but
just thought it was weird. It seemed like every time I heard John talk, I didn't see him talking on stream, and then it just seemed like he was just kind of sitting there doing the same thing.
I think there's a bigger lag.
It's weird. I don't know.
dude, and John T is a ventriloquist anyway, so actually he's the one talking when John Kranz is moving his lips.
That's right.
Probably.
That's what's throwing you off, Tommy. That's
Oh, wait a
what's
second.
different.
John, was it John needs to talk? Hold on. Ready?
You look like you're grabbing his boob.
Hey, careful where you put that hand there, Stanley. Jeez.
Yeah, jeez. Now look at that. His nipple could cut glass after that, Stanley.
I know Adriana loves the boxing light up. When people talk, that's her favorite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, live with it, Doc.
Well, here's the one thing though.
Right
Now
I am.
Now Shane knows who to yell at to shut the hell up.
I don't ever yell. What are you talking about?
Oh, that was just to me, and just
That's
to me.
right.
Shut the
Just you.
Hey, T-Rob.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
I don't think it's going to work, Mike.
Oh, no.
It's not working.
Hey.
Oh, I
I
love
was gonna
that.
say the little
Good
lights
work.
aren't twinkling.
I like that.
Thank you for noticing.
Do you remember the movie Johnny Dangerously from the 80s?
Yes.
My mom
the
told me.
Shouldn't hang me on a
Uh,
hook. My sister.
Remember the fireworks going off when he finally got laid?
Fucking bastages.
Hey, Ma, what you cooking?
are you leaving, Eric?
You
Here.
fucking
Oh, with noodles,
bastages.
my favorite.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's from that. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking bastages.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Greg
Look at
McDonald?
that.
Like he didn't share what bottle he got from his Secret Santa.
Dude, his nurse won't let him out of his bed.
Hey, put your moo on, Greg.
There you go.
Make it the pink one.
Yeah.
By the way,
Now,
did
we
anybody
had missed the
notice
history
the ugly
on that.
sweater?
Love it. Love it. Look at that.
Oh, well, wait,
Oh,
here.
sweet, man. That's cool.
Chug loaf.
Oh, man.
Oh, you took it off.
Oh,
Hey, guys,
sorry.
I have to dip. I got to get up early in the morning. So
I'm clipping. Merry Christmas.
there you go.
Hey, don't hurt your neck.
That's gonna be a short. That's gonna be a
That's
short.
right. That's
Merry
right.
Not the
Christmas,
first
you
time.
filthy animals.
Not the first time Slapshots heard that.
Yeah,
Are you
filthy
saying,
animals.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hey, cheers, everybody. I enjoyed it. Great to see everybody.
Hold on,
Y'all
T.
have a
Rob.
good
You
night.
can't leave until we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Okay, I'll wait.
Which we're going to do that.
Go
I'm,
for
I'm
it.
not chugging, Mike. I'm pouring his glass.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
get down. How do you
Merry
let
Christmas,
Stalzy down
T-Rob.
without saying something mean?
Merry Christmas, T-Rob.
Merry Christmas, T-Rob.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, T-Rob.
Next week.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Take us to the gun
I
show.
don't think I'm going to go live next week. I think I'm going to go live New Year's Eve. So for those of you that are not out partying or whatever, we'll have a hangout and maybe we'll go till midnight New Year's Eve. So
Nice.
New
not
Year's
gonna
Eve is amateur night. It's better to stay home anyway.
See ya,
We'll
Joe.
drink until
yes,
next
I got
year.
better whiskey at home than anywhere I'm
Exactly.
going to go.
You can cook better too.
What were
Brian,
you
we
gonna
didn't
say,
get the
Mark?
heads up on that one.
Well,
We didn't get the heads up on that one, Brian.
I didn't know you were going to have one that was ready to kill her, else I would have.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
No bottle chug, Mike, but I wasn't going to chug this anyway.
Oh, the Highland Park 18.
Oh hell no!
Yeah,
You gotta enjoy
don't do
that.
that.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, no, sip that shit, bro.
Hey, Shane, I picked this one up
in
today.
one gulp.
How
Don't
does it-
bottle kill that right now,
Bottle
Shelby.
kill.
Oh, yeah,
Bottle
yeah.
kill. Bottle kill.
yeah.
Bottle kill.
How does
Hey,
the,
am I the only
feedback
one, Shelby? Are you in reverse there?
Yeah, he didn't mirror his camera.
He didn't
Okay.
mirror his
Which
camera.
version is that?
Okay.
Which version you got there, Shelby?
I don't know if
this
I can do
is
it. Let's see.
23B. I just picked it up this afternoon.
Nice.
So, is 22A the first one that had the junior off it?
18. No, there's one that has no markings. Is the first one without junior. It's 131 proof. 18.
Yeah, that's 18.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Nope, I can't mirror. You look fine.
Junior, but there's no
I
batch
just
number
saw, I
either.
saw the stag written backwards on the.
I think 22A is the first one that has a number on it.
Oh, it might be.
Except the B came out before the A.
Oh, what's happening, Mark? Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Mark.
Hey,
So,
Mark.
Shane, have you blinded
Cheers.
them all?
Say who? What?
Have you blinded them all? Do you know which one's best this year? I heard they have 3 this year.
No.
All of
But I will
Adriana
tell you
did
that
1 and 2, but
he is pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen the C batch. These just dropped today.
Oh, don't
Anybody
worry.
have an
Shane's
A
gonna
bottle they
do
wanna trade for a B
plenty of
bottle?
investigation into deciding which one's the best one. So,
Well, we love it.
Shane, you have a 22A or 20,
yeah, that's what
23A?
the 22.
22A, 23A? No.
Mm-mm.
I don't think my state ever got.
Oh, God.
22s. No one
You
ever
just
saw
got a
it.
scientist to start talking about numbers, and she also has ADD and OCD. So all I can say is let's all be thankful she's not on stream with us right now.
And
Man, I'm really
anger
bothered by
anger
that.
issues and anger issues.
And anger issues. Like
Little
I'm
man
not sure
syndrome.
Nick lives through the night if we start talking about the stag batch numbers.
They
I'm
just
just
started
saying.
over with years and they just dropped where they were before. So yeah.
I'll join you here in a minute, Shelby. I got to finish this. This James
Yeah,
E.
when you-
Pepper, by the way, is a buy it now. If you guys find it,
I've never seen that.
That
I'm
is
pretty
solid
sure that
bottle.
doesn't ship to the West Coast.
How much? No, they have it's out in they have it in Nevada and in freaking Oregon and Washington. Hadn't made it to freaking California yet.
really good. Really
Yeah.
good.
I got to jump off here, Mike, and everybody.
How much does that
Merry
run,
Christmas.
Shane?
Hey, Merry Christmas, John
Merry
T.
Christmas.
We'll
John.
see you on New Year's Eve if you drop in.
Oh yeah,
Merry
I'll
Christmas,
be
John.
in. And,
Here's John
yeah.
T.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You got that bottle, buddy.
Hey, when are you
The
coming back
OG.
to Colorado, John?
Hopefully really soon. I think I might go to Florida first. So. For,
Oh.
Did you say South Carolina? I heard you say South Carolina.
Are you guys pouring C bottles there or B bottles? What do you got there?
I'm drinking C, 23C.
I just got B.
I
That's all
got
I
B.
have.
I'll pour some B.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only one I have. I didn't
I'll
see
tell
any
you-
others this year.
Those batches are not as good as this.
Those
Let's be.
bitches or
Them batches. That doesn't sound as good.
Dude, Nashville, I don't know what the fuck they're putting in the MGP, but it's not legal. Whatever is happening.
If you get a rye pick from NBC, they're phenomenal.
Sparkle, are
Do you
you
have any
vaping?
Nashville, Zach?
Are you vaping, Sparkle?
It's my CBD for my pain level.
Okay. Good deal. Good
I can
deal.
only spell THC.
No, I quit smoking 2 years ago, Christmas.
No, my
Congratulations.
next question was going to be: Is it THC? Is it CBD? Is it?
Yeah. Is it sativa? Is it?
No, that's for another day.
Mike's
Oh.
the drug guy.
I
Oh,
do have it.
I'll
And
be
when
right
I'm-
back.
When
I'll
I'm
be right back.
really
I got
hurting, I do
gummies.
use it.
See,
I've got really good
Eric's gotta
gummies.
get his.
And now we know how Sparkle got
Hey,
her new
cheers.
thing.
I
Cheers,
make a
Eric.
mean Arizona honey with THC.
You want to get high?
Oh,
Yeah, like I work with some
Mr.
guys
Hanky.
that get roasted all the time. Like one guy was on
Or
a
Tally.
Zoom call, and we're like, dude, you got to get like you got a little J left in your beard.
Yeah, I was
And
on
he's
Ben
like,
Street.
damn, I forgot I set that there. I'm like, dude, you're on
Set it
with a
there on purpose.
reseller partner. Like that's somebody that resells our product. And he's like, oh, they don't care. I'm like, yeah, in fairness, you show up in a sweatsuit, so whatever.
It was funny. I was on
I'm
Ben
hoping he's
Street last
watching
night.
right now because he knows
And
who he is.
Shred had these chocolates he got at a gas station out there, and it said mushroom Belgian chocolates. And then it had the doses level on the back of the box, and one said your face may melt.
That's how you know it's good.
I'm not sure who's making that noise. Is that me?
No, it's jingly bells.
It's Mark Emmenecker.
Yeah, it's, my wife's hanging ornaments. It's a
Oh,
Christmas
okay. I was
ornament.
like, because that's the one good thing about the ring around the microphone. We know who's making the noise. Or the ring around the silhouette.
Damn,
My
Adriana's
boyfriend's dad in
OCD
Colorado
is
is
kicking in really hard right now. She just cannot let it go.
Adriana, just get on here and vent with us. Celebrate Christmas for one freaking 10-minute span. You know you'll be off early.
Oh, yeah,
So
Good.
Sunday, so next Sunday, pretty much nobody's going to go on.
I mean, I'm not like it's hard Christmas Eve at 7:00 at our time to go live. Maybe if I went later.
Right. Well, no, because I'm just saying because I really don't have anything going on at all. Other than
Dude, if you want to go live on here, I'll make you admin. You can go on live
Okay.
here and use the Streamlabs. Unless you have StreamYard, you're still paying for.
I still have StreamYard. I'm paying for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I meet my parents during the day, but I'll be home on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, because they're saying that the plant's gonna be down Christmas Eve, but because I work graveyard, I gotta go back Christmas night to start up for Tuesday. So I'm basically not. I'm not gonna do.
Dude,
anything
all
with my
I
family
hear
on
is let's
Christmas.
get fucked up.
Dude, I haven't
if
drank.
you don't go to
I haven't
work
drank, but
Christmas
like
night a little bit hungover, you had a shitty holiday.
I drank some in Minnesota, but since I got back, I haven't had anything yet.
Dude, I have been like Shane knows this. He tried to call me last night when I was playing StarCraft. Dude, I've been
StarCraft. Was it on
Yeah.
your Atari 5200 or what?
No, StarCraft 2. It's like legit, dude. They just had on Twitch. It was like one of the top streams on Twitch doing a tournament today. Anyway, I'm like obsessed with this shit again. Like this is the problem with StarCraft is Frankie starts saying, "Are you married to that game or are you married to me?"
Like, I mean, is this an option?
I'm like, wait a minute. There's a chance.
You mean we could do that?
Yeah. I'm just trying to gauge which one is the right answer here because either you don't want to be around me or you do because you seem mad. So maybe you don't want to be around me. But dude, I've been trying so hard to like get to the next level. I'm like, fuck this. I played for like 4 hours today.
Oh
Yeah, I rediscovered Diablo 3.
Oh, that one will suck some time right out of you.
Fuck.
Title of my sex tape.
You need to
And
play
we're in a-
Path of Exile, Eric.
Really?
Hey,
Path of Exile.
John, which SMWS is that?
I'll play it with you.
This is
All right.
a 14-year Glen Levitt that's in a first fill bourbon. This is really good.
Tonight's single malt night for you there?
So, John,
Yeah, I
do you-
haven't done scotch for a while, so I figured scotch was a good time.
Yeah, do you drink more scotch on average or more bourbon, John?
Honestly, I'm one of the people that actually drinks probably with seasons. I'm more bourbon and rye in the summer, and then we get to winter and Christmas, and I'm more sherry bomb, scotch, Irish pot still.
I'm with you, Chris. Way with you.
Yeah, let's play twos, Mark. We'll play 2v2s.
What's 2v2?
That sounded bad.
What's 2v2s?
Where they touch
Don't ask. It's gay. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
it's just something that guys
It's also
do.
called docking.
Oh, it's
It's
something
called
guys do? Okay.
So StarCraft it's like the real-time strategy game. It's the game that built Twitch, for the record. Like if you talk to anybody that like is part of Twitch back in the day, like StarCraft was the game that actually founded Twitch. They brought in StarCraft 2 streamers. And you know, that's how they started getting views. Then obviously everything else took off and StarCraft got old and died. StarCraft 2 is like 12 years old and they still have, it's like the founder of esports. Like that's what StarCraft 2 is. Real-time strategy. It's really fun.
Well, Blizzard
Blizzard.
freaking.
Yeah.
Because Warhammer, well, this like forever, Warhammer was like a big thing online for a long time too, and then
And
freaking,
Diablo.
Well, technically, like not World of Warcraft. What's the other one?
World of Warcraft. Warhammer. Freaking
No, it's
Warhammer.
the other Warcraft one.
Warhammer's a board game kind of thing, isn't it?
Or Warcraft 3.
Yeah, when you paint,
Yeah,
like,
Warcraft
figure.
3 was technically the first
Warhammer's a
esports
figurine,
game.
Yeah.
Talk about RuneScape.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
do
yeah.
like a little Call of Duty.
Wow.
Oh, Call of Duty. Although I actually prefer.
You said duty.
I prefer Counter Strike. I was actually for 2 years, a long time ago. I was a professional Counter Strike player. I made
Dude.
I made $37,000 in a year playing Counter Strike.
Dude, my wife went into labor while I was playing the original, not Go, but the original Counter Strike.
Yeah. I
Hang
played
on, I'm
years
almost
ago.
done. I'm almost done. This match is almost over. Hold on. Just cross your legs.
Yeah, honey, I know your water just broke all over the tile floor, but it's tile. It's waterproof.
He's like,
yeah.
He's like, oh no, you're only at 6 mil. You're only at 6 millimeters.
Honey,
We're good.
can you hold it? Like, can you hold it? Like, I haven't died in this round yet. Like,
My first high quality computer, I won at a Counter Strike competition. I won an Alienware that was liquid cooled and it was badass back in the day. That was like the desktop to have.
It's right there.
dude, Doom. So when I was
Doom.
I was in SE here in Colorado, and I visited a company. It was a disk drive company called Maxtor, which, by the way, that's where my name sort of came from, ish.
That's so.
But
good.
anyway.
now I know. I totally remember that, the Maxtor drives.
Yeah, the Maxtor drive, but that's not 100% where it came from, but it's sort of. But they played Doom at lunch. Like all of the IT guys played Doom at lunch, and the manager was so good they came up with a mod for Doom so that the more you killed people, the bigger you got in the game. That it was the only way they could make it fair because he was crushing everyone. And so by the time like he did like a 10 kill streak, he was like this giant walking around, lumbering around, and they could finally kill him. It was really funny. But Mextor, so Mextor is my name in gaming, right? Like when I do gaming and stuff like that, it's Mextor. And it came from, we used to play video games at a company that I worked with, and there was this guy that, oh yeah, Unreal, that was good too. So there was this guy that he was like barely spoke English from China. He came to China or the US as a developer from China, and I was a corporate trainer. And so I was giving a training class, and he's like, "Hey, are you going to the training from Mextor?" And like, you know, he kind of had broken English, and they're like, "Mextor is here, like the drive company." And so from that point on, everybody called me Mextor at work because they, you know, technically it was like Maxtor, the drive company, but that's where it came from. Is like, no, not Mextor, Mextor. So that's where
Is that like the Mexican guy from next door?
Maybe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Who made the hard drive?
Just off, but like Maxtor sounded like Mextor when he said it. So that's why we changed it. I don't know why that was even relevant to saying it, but
Do you know what the number one online game is right now by user count?
What?
Counter-Strike, probably.
Counter-Strike 2 and CSGO.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Counter-Strike 2 is only beta too. It's not even released.
Yep. And any idea on what number 2 might be?
Fortnite. Just guessing.
Close. Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Fortnite is
I was going to say
number
Minecraft
3.
a bit ago.
So Counter-Strike and Counter-Strike Go are number one.
Yes.
Counter-Strike 2 and Counter-Strike Go.
And they have been for years, by the way.
Dude, it was such a great game when it first came out. I mean, it was how do
you beat Dust 2, Eric? There's no beating Dust 2. The map, Dust 2.
You have to have a really good team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dust 2 is the best map that has ever been on any video game ever.
God, it's that game. God, I loved playing that game. I would sit up for hours. And that was while I was working at the New Mexico Public Defender's office. And so that
explains a lot, Eric.
I'd go to sleep
Your tax dollars at work.
I'd go to sleep at like 3:30 and wake up at 6, go into work, work until I got to work at 5, go home and play Counter-Strike. Like I said, I was making money playing Counter-Strike, so my wife didn't complain about that because it was extra money.
Which wife was that? One or
That's
one,
funny,
2,
'cause
3, 4,
I
5, or
lose
7?
money drinking whiskey.
Number two was number 2.
Scott, what did you get from your Secret Santa, buddy?
My Secret Santa was Mashville, and I got a private barrel of Elijah Craig, 11-year.
11-year. That's going to suit your palate just fine, sir.
Yeah, it's
Did you say hazmat?
123.4 proof.
Oh, didn't say
So
hazmat.
that's a spicy meatball. I like it.
Sparkle heard that.
Oh, wow. What is this? Adriana's going to bed early?
Yeah, she said she had to get up early and you'd be at work at 5:30.
Oh, is she going live this week?
Yeah, she.
That's
might be.
dumb.
Wow, it's been what, like 9 years or something?
You're gonna go slaughter rats this week?
Yeah, why are you so mean to small animals, Adriana? It seems. But dude, seriously, like keep doing it because I swear to God, I'm getting dementia or Alzheimer's.
I mean, Burger King's got to have meat. So.
Well, think of it this way, right? Anybody else would be considered to be a psychopath, but she has a degree, so it makes her freaking. It's okay for her to.
Right.
As long as she takes
And
notes.
she's super
Copious
liberal. So
notes.
when she kills rats, it's like for a good cause.
Yeah.
They see this
Well,
one?
you just
Oh, you got it, buddy. How you like it? It looks good, right?
This is the inaugural using of it. So
Oh, nice.
do you feel
Makes everything
smarter?
taste like Dickel.
Breaking the seal
Mike,
there.
is that the other thing that didn't make it? That you were talking about?
No, I made you something else. Yeah, I made you something else. That I
See if you
am
feel
getting more
smarter.
of those, and you're going to get that, Stanley.
What kind of dirty things did Pigsley have to do for that?
Awesome, Adriana.
Stanley, I don't even like. Did you hear what happened? I sent one to Adam to his old address at his apartment.
What the
smart
wisdom,
The wisdom
glass?
glass with the that has the logo on it. So I ordered
He hasn't
6
lived
more.
there.
They're just
He
not
hasn't
here
lived there for freaking forever.
I know it's been 2 years. He's like, you need to track that. I'm like, shit.
And that's
what
why Mike
happens
said
when
he
you-
needs Adriana to do the research.
So wait a second. You contacted me to verify that my address was still the same, that nothing had changed, and then freaking you forgot Adam, who's your best friend, that moved 2 years ago.
I'm going to grandstand for a second here. For the record, nobody here has ever claimed that I'm smart.
Nope.
Correct.
That's true.
That is true.
You know, that's the smartest thing and most correct thing you've ever said, Mike.
I'm super humble, Slapshot, and I'm very proud of that.
I think the term you're looking for is no truer words have been spoken. On
As as Homer Simpson said, I'm smirk.
That's exactly right. Okay, are we doing Stag Junior now or Stag?
Oh, dude,
whatever
I've
it's
been
called?
drinking it. Like it's
We're
almost
done, Mike. We're done.
Mike,
We're
you never
done,
answered my
Stag.
question.
We've
Where
moved
you
on.
going?
It was good
Burton,
and
have
great.
you had that
It's been
before?
taking so
They
long
moved on to
Stag Junior.
WLW, man.
Now Stag Senior.
They don't have it here.
Fred, what do you
I
think?
like it.
You like the great?
Are we pouring William Lee
You got-
Ruella right now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
I don't have
grape
that.
soda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish there was a bottle I
Ready
could
to
just
call me
drop
out,
off the shelf
Shane?
here.
What about King
Here,
of Kentucky?
John.
Can you get that guy?
Shane,
bottle?
you're
the
supposed
lowest
to have my
proof.
back and be like, nah, we
Which
don't want to
one?
have that again, Mike. Let's find something else.
Okay,
Bradley-
that's I would say either that or the Springbank. Either that I would try to first.
Start with the lowest proof.
Ooh, I got Springbank. Are we doing Springbank?
No, they're still doing Pat. They're still doing Stag.
I sent Doc a peated plate so you could try some peated stuff.
Oh,
What was that again? Kalila?
Yeah.
Oh, 12.
I heard that gives you herpes. I wouldn't drink that.
depends on who sent it.
Shane knows from experience.
Shane,
Then
no,
it
it gives you
definitely gave
pubes,
you
something you
herpes.
don't have.
Yeah.
I know who said
Shane is still dealing with his herpes outbreak.
It's Band-Aids.
Valtrex.
Yeah, you're gonna get band-aids from that.
Not Shane.
I did pop the Storytime Booker's batch yesterday, and I know it's his namesake, so of course he was going to say it was good, but it was pretty good.
Dude, I wasn't lying.
It was pretty good.
That batch is good as hell. That's a great bottle.
Which one, the 04 or the 03?
Storyteller's batch, yeah.
Is it better than 3, Shane?
I generally I think it's thought that it is, but for me personally, I could switch between either one, and they're different. Like 3 is standard, like that is beam profile to a hilt. 4 is different profile, but it's also just as delicious.
It's like Christmas Eve the week before. So we're gonna have a little of the OG.
OG mofo.
Oh my god.
You're gonna bottle kill that?
Oh.
Chug.
But I am gonna have it in my Brown Foreman taster.
Oh my God. Look, Mike, we all know that that's like a half-ounce glass. That's ridiculous.
I know.
You're not fooling anyone.
Dude, that is a full size. A pint glass. I just have really big hands.
Maybe.
We all know that you only drink like a quarter to a half an ounce at a time.
Is that a hot dog?
I am a lightweight, Stanley. I am not denying it.
Hot dogs in there? What a sausage? What is that thing?
Oh, dude, this one is so good. I think Bourbon got me this one.
If you've ever drank Johnny Walker Black, that's the main flavor that's in there.
Well,
oh, the
Johnny Walker.
Well, he's got Kalila 12. So.
Oh, Johnny
the
Walker.
same thing.
All the
Same
Johnny Walker's main like the main distilleries. I think, green, black, and blue is all Coahuila's like the main.
Yeah, Coahuila and Talisker.
Have you guys seen that?
I got this for Christmas last year from the office.
Have you guys seen that like TikTok?
Freaking rude.
Yeah,
that guy,
far.
Which TikTok?
Have you seen that guy that does TikTok and his wife? Every time he does fake gagging sounds, she throws up.
Like,
oh, that's awesome.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, he'll walk around. He'll be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" She goes, "Not today." And he's like, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Stop it!" And he'll go, and she goes,
Nope.
I have a
I
friend.
can't be
like-
around people who are sick or gagging.
Whoa!
Or anything like that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
Amy
Dude,
Boom.
if you cut your arm off, I'll hold it for you. But if you throw up,
Dude, you know what would make my Christmas is if Amy Bohm jumped on Livewire.
It'd make my Christmas.
Come on with it.
Yeah,
Come on
cheers,
with it,
Amy.
Amy.
Cheers, Amy.
Amy,
William
don't
Boot
let
Shane.
him pressure you. You do what you
Right,
want to
go
do.
with Boot Shane. And
I will bottle kill this entire thing. I wouldn't really. I'm just kidding.
Hey, has anybody ever had the local bar, the local
Did we lose Eric?
Springbank local barley.
Springbank? The Springbank.
Will has it. I had it at
I have
Will's
one.
house.
Well, because I have a 2022,
Andrew.
I'm sorry, a 2021, the last 10 year, and I hadn't popped it yet. It's been sitting in the box.
Is it a cherry one or is it a bourbon?
I didn't look at it. It's just I got it really cheap. I got it really super cheap compared to what everybody else is
I've
paying
got the
for it.
2019 bourbon cask. It's phenomenal.
This kind of smells like an ashtray now.
So you look a lot like
get that.
Nashville.
I've never had a
Amy.
Springbank
It's fine.
before,
He
so.
jumped on.
I don't know if you know this, but we
Or,
all look
or
like
dirty
that.
pipe. Your
Brian,
cleanup
did I
pipe
send that one to you?
Red Breast 27.
Is Springbank more heavy Campbellton
All you need to do is put on
than
a
Scotia?
Okay, good. I was wondering.
I mean, they're pretty similar. I mean, Springbank's got a little more funk to it.
I
Okay,
love
'cause I like Glen Scotia. I just never had a Springbank before. So.
Springbank's, it's an addiction after a while.
I mean, Amy Bohm, look at this. Come on. Can't be worse
Yeah,
than that.
Tommy Dean, 144p.
Hey, John, are you looking forward to the Ben Riek 16?
It's funny because he wasn't looking.
He was.
Awesome.
He wouldn't have been paying attention anyway.
He might have seen it on the other stream because he's watching the delayed YouTube.
Damn, what did I pour? That's really
No,
good.
J-Cells, you can still jump in. We can get 14 in here.
Which is even better.
You're muted, Tommy. We didn't hear you.
What's up, Giselles? Cheers,
Said I'm
dude.
watching porn. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
John Kranz, if I can find, if I can,
thought I
if
saw
I
the
can buy,
glimmer of a bunch of
Tommy, what are they pouring?
in your glasses.
if I can buy a
Hey,
Loch
that's
Lomond at 112, is that pretty good?
Which Loch Lomond?
We got room for you,
The
buddy.
one that just got rated the best in the world, the Loch Lomond 18.
Hey,
Wow,
Sparkle, how was my
112?
bottle? Is that good tonight?
Wow, Wisconsin, that's like
Better
75
than
to 80 bucks for that bottle.
It was pretty good.
Really?
Man, that was full when you started tonight.
I mean, it's a great bottle, but it is good though, Eric. If you can get one,
Okay,
I mean, I would just go ahead and get it.
Okay.
It's a
What
great
was
bottle.
A little bit
what was
less.
Whiskey Advocate's number one? Was it that freaking this year?
Does it have Jack
They
Daniels in
destroyed
it? It probably did.
Hey, where's your sis, Scooter?
She went to bed.
Oh, we
Yeah,
would have
she
loved to
did.
meet her. Is she cute?
Yeah. Tell her I'll be there in a minute.
Listener. That's weird.
I'm talking empirically, not like, are you attracted to her?
Wow.
There's a
You
big
know,
difference there, dirtbag.
I mean,
Yeah, do your friend?
Colorado, maybe do some
Buy
things.
all
with
you
Nebraska.
want.
Anybody read J-Cell's comment? I'm a
Did she
little
hook up
afraid.
with any of your friends in high school, Scott? That is how you know.
Yeah.
And she's good looking. Then she's good looking. Because your friends would have no chance with her if she. No, I'm just.
No, I probably would be.
Hey, by the way, Mike, you're being creepy, man.
Oh, sorry. I told Stanley if I ever get
Stanley, that's
creepy,
no
just
different
tell
than
me.
most
Holy
days, but it's
shit.
fine.
Oh,
Love
God.
that.
Got foghorn language.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Nice
hat.
sombrero there.
Hat.
Oh no, put the hat back on, Tommy.
Oh, we don't
No.
have that.
No. I just had to move it to get it. You know.
Dude, what
I-
is
I
it about
had a
people with
flashback
whiskey
of
and
Burt
facial
Reynolds.
hair?
Burt
I don't
Reynolds
know.
on Jeopardy on Saturday
Yeah,
Night
Sparkle.
Live.
What's going on with that?
Yeah,
What's-
Sparkle, your
where's the
beard
application?
is
Where's the
standing. No.
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's a few strays here and there.
That's true. Sparkle and I and John Kranz are the only ones that don't have facial hair, huh?
Oh, John Kranz, I have faith he's going to bring it back
I mean,
because he looks
yesterday
like
he had
31 years old right now.
Oh, you guys, you got something there. But
I
I don't
shaved
have
it off
any.
yesterday, so.
The irony is, normally, Eric, when people have
shadow
no
then, or you
facial
just got
hair,
a
it
little-
makes them look younger.
Scruffy one.
What's that?
I think you're
Except for all of us had that
You
big
got
gray
scruff
patch
or
right in the middle. of it.
shadow?
It's stubble. I had left it on like the number 3 setting.
Eric.
When I shaved it off.
Oh, okay. So you got.
Aw.
Why don't you grow it back now, Eric? That you lost weight.
So, if anybody
You
really
have
wants a
facial hair
bottle
before?
recommendation, just go buy as many of these as you can.
Oh, yeah,
Because,
just go get them. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish, but yeah.
Yeah.
Eminecker, I have discovered that since I've lost weight and I shaved my beard,
You look younger.
Excuse me.
Right?
I look younger, and younger women tend to think I look younger, and so
He's older
it's
than us.
working for me.
Are you
So-
not drinking at all still,
Either
Eric,
mine.
or are you just.
A win-win.
Oh no, I've been drinking all
He's
night
lost
on this pinhook.
How
Oh,
much? How much?
pinhook.
Eric, what's your total down now?
Oh, are you unemployed, Eric?
No,
Weight-wise?
my total weight wise,
Yeah.
I'm
What'd you have?
down. I'm down 74 pounds.
Damn,
That's
dude,
like-
that's amazing.
Good for you, man.
Nice.
Extra 4 inches on the old schlonger, man.
Dude, that
Yeah,
adds
Damn,
length.
dude, that
Yeah.
fat pad, when that fat pad goes away, all of a sudden, I mean,
Yeah.
I went to my doctor and I said, Doc,
I'm not
I
a
think
little kid anymore.
I'm really fat. He said, why do you say that? I said, because when I look down, I can't see my dick anymore. He said, well, you should diet. I said, I don't care what color it is. I still can't see it.
That's funny. As Dennis Leary said, if I can't see my dick, I stop eating. That's just,
No, but yeah, I'm down 74 pounds.
Rats.
I feel a whole lot better. Although I've had this killer cold for like the last 2 weeks that won't go away. But other than that, I feel great. My blood pressure, my blood pressure's down to 120 over like 83. I'm no longer pre-diabetic.
For
Well,
the
wait,
record, there's no
wait.
such thing as pre-diabetic. You're
Yeah, I was
either
gonna say,
diabetic
wait,
or you aren't.
that
You're
means
in
you're both
both. There are such things
diabetic
as
now.
pre-diabetic.
Or high risk for
There's no such thing as
diabetes.
borderline diabetes. There's no such thing as borderline diabetic. There is pre-diabetic.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Or high risk for diabetes.
And I was high risk for
I'm not going to
diabetes.
correct you, Mark. I promise.
Talk to that guy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, he is
correct that guy.
Yeah,
So,
when I was diabetic, I
always
was like,
right.
"Oh, my
I'll give you
dad
that
is, borderline diabetic." He's like, "Oh, have you ever heard of anyone being borderline pregnant?"
Aren't we all technically pre-diabetic?
No. There's a definition based on blood tests and such. So
Yeah.
Not
5.7
necessarily
to 5.9, you're pre-diabetic of your age.
6.4. 5.9 to 6.4. But
Yeah, and I was like,
check your
I was like 6'1",
yeah, but you're not that tall.
but
You're not
after-
6'1", Eric. You're 5'10" if you're freaking a foot.
I'm 5'11". Thank you.
5'11 and a quarter.
No,
He goes up
not
to
a
11.
quarter.
He's one taller.
He's pulling the Adriana. I am and
Every
3/4.
inch counts, Doc.
I'm 5'11 and 3/4, and I can't say 6 foot.
Hey,
And
stop
now that he's
talking
lost
about
weight,
height. You offend
how many
me.
more inches? I mean, yeah.
Hey, what?
Hey, there's midgets on the call. We cannot. Oh, we're not allowed to use that word.
Sure you can.
Sorry, Brian.
I was always 5'2", and
They're only dwarfs
I
if they're
get
trying to destroy a
friend with
ring.
hookup.
Yeah,
They
I'm
said
not
he
the
was
shortest on
4'11".
this stream.
I was like, what?
Oh yeah, all of a sudden you're a 4'11". That happens. I used to be 6'4". Now I'm 6'1".
My grandmother was 4'11". It was such a big thing to be taller than grandmother when you're like 13 years old or 12 years old. I'm taller than my grandma now.
But I'm still taller than the average Chinaman.
And I don't know if you're allowed to
that's
say that.
true.
And you're taller than Adriana.
You can say that anymore either.
Oh,
but I don't
really?
think that's true.
Oh my God! When my mom and dad came to visit us in San Diego for the first time, we were in like San Diego doesn't have like a Chinatown type thing, but there's like a part of San Diego that has a bunch of Asian restaurants, right?
Isn't that just called San Diego?
Yeah, no,
I mean,
no. But it's this convoy area, and so we're driving around because that's also where the good Mexican food was. And my mom looks around and she's like, "There's a lot of Oriental stuff around here." And I'm like, "Mom, you can't say that anymore. Like that's Oriental is a rug. That's a rug." And I don't even know if you're allowed to call the rugs Oriental rugs anymore.
No, you call
Sounds like my mom.
You call them
They're
by
just
where they
rugs nowadays. Persian.
Yeah,
The
now
average-
you have to be specific. That rug is from China. That rug is from Japan.
Right. Average height in China is 5'6".
Well, I'm average somewhere.
Really?
Yep. 5'6". That's the average height in China. It's 5'6".
I didn't know I was.
reason to brag,
Well, damn! I just
Slapshot.
learned I'm
Whatever
Chinese.
you want to do.
Oh dear.
Slapshot's
Wow,
always
Stanley.
bragging.
This ECP pick is viscous. I'll just say that. It's thick.
Ooh.
Cut it with
Is it hot?
It's a little warm. A little warm.
Oh yeah, that's
Like it.
11 years. Is it oaky?
It's like on the cusp of like my threshold of oak, but it's good.
Yeah, the 11-year. I find the 11-year picks tend to be pretty oaky.
Not
But
touching
I
wood,
mean,
taking wood.
they can all be different, right? Like you could find anything that is.
I've had like 8
Beyond.
things though that were too oaky.
Yeah, it really just depends on where they're from.
Yeah.
So Scott, I was thinking of you the other day. I bought a Scuff controller.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this would work in Scott's van.
No, it would not.
Motherfucker.
Scott's fan.
It would not work in my car.
Dude, you could like, it's got the paddles on the bottom.
I don't drive with an Xbox controller.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Did you
I'm
say?
just teasing.
Did you say?
No,
paddle
you
and
only do
bottoms?
that when you're going in a sub to the bottom of the ocean.
Did you say bottom paddling? What are you talking about?
Hey, Paul, Whiskey Food Dude, what's up, buddy?
He's
So
ignoring me.
I was texting Paul thinking it was Northwest Bourbon because I had it in my phone wrong. And I'm like, Mark, can you send me your address? And he sends it, and it's like Paul Hassel, whatever in Tennessee. I forget what state he lives in.
Oh, just
I
tell
was like,
tell
dude,
everybody
I
his
thought
last
he
name.
lived in. I thought that doesn't make any sense that Northwest Bourbon would be like in the Southeast. And then I was like, Paul, why is it saying? Oh my God! I put the freaking wrong name with the number.
You just outed Whiskey Free.
Cheers,
Dude.
Paul.
That's-
Been there, done
Good
that.
job.
I didn't out him.
Emanek, are you going to Florida this year?
That is my plan. Yes.
I
have all the
believe he
arrangements
did.
except
He
one
said
thing.
he got one who didn't know who was from, and he didn't like.
No.
He hadn't looked. He hadn't opened it yet.
You're not going, Tommy?
No.
I just bought my tickets yesterday.
You should.
Bought your ticket for what?
With everything going on,
Teachers
it's
meet up.
the money. I
Oh.
can't spend it.
Yeah.
Dude, I might end up going. I'm probably not going. Like that's actually I might be able to go now because Shayla is going to be here right before it, and she wants to
Shayla's
do a
coming
road
to
trip.
Yeah.
She wants to do a road trip to Cheech's meetup, so we may do
Florida?
it because now I'm not going to San Diego until May.
That's a long road trip.
Yeah,
If you're gonna go to Florida, you might as well make a little stop at my house.
2 days. It's 2 days.
And pick you up and bring you with.
Days.
Yeah, but you got
no,
these
I won't
things.
be.
You got these states called Tennessee, Kentucky,
You got an SUV?
Northern Missouri.
I
You got all
will
kinds of
be-
states you're going
Scott.
through to go.
Can we bring your car?
I won't be there. Like I can't make it to Cheech's meet up, but
I'm like, we could have
They go
shared
by your
driving
house.
duties,
Throw you
dude.
in the back
be
of
on
the
a
He's
boat.
totally going to bring that controller.
Oh.
Don't let him do
Yeah.
it.
Dude, I would have
You
brought the
do that
stuff,
in
bro.
2 days.
A boat.
How can you
I
do
mean,
that?
Be on a
Hey.
boat.
He'd have been
with
driving like it was GTA
what
6.
boat- what
that
boat is
bitch.
that?
Yeah, we're playing Grand Theft Auto in Scott's car.
I'm all
Scott, you're
for
playing
road
those
trips.
I love you,
Same
Scott.
days
I'm
as
just
meetup
teasing
is?
you. I hope I'm not offending you. I'm just playing.
No, you're good.
You're an asshole, Mike. That's offensive.
Yeah.
Anytime
That goes
I
without saying,
stalk
Tom.
really like an asshole, it's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean, I am an asshole, but like at least it's in good fun and not like trying to be a mean.
I know.
Ooh, cannonball. Amy's in if it's
All
a
right.
cannonball, I think.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
Sean's
out.
doing a Kentucky meetup in July, and I'm kind of hoping to go to that one. Sean Whiskey Wars.
But Scott, seriously though, Shayla is coming here
John, that's the
in
day
January, end of
after,
January. If you want to come out
Barrels of
and
Hope.
meet Shayla.
What's that?
That's the day
That's
after
good,
the
I
Barrels
can-
for Hope thing in
I wasn't kidding. I am.
Yeah,
going
we were
on
talking about that, and there's now a group thing on Facebook about it. I guess like hanging out in Louisville for the weekend.
There's a whole thing like going on before that for
Okay.
some people.
Some of us aren't invited to those kind of things, Mark. Whatever.
Well, I mean, okay. Sorry to hear that. Well,
Yeah.
Sean's inviting you.
Oh.
For Sunday.
Oh, Sean. Oh, hey.
Wow.
I like Sean.
Wow.
I have no idea who likes who. That's not my point.
So I'm trying to figure out if on Twitch you can do real music or if you have to do like, because I feel like I hear people doing real like normal copyrighted music on their streams.
I don't think you can. I know when
Well-
Shook was doing it, he had a free
Grease, bro.
That's the air squeeze.
Yeah, I mean, Sean's been getting nuked lately.
Good to have you back, Eric.
Oh, it's awesome.
Grease.
I'm good.
Zach
You got
and
those-
I are hanging out on Friday, by the way.
Looks like his
You've got
gummy
those
is
goose
catching up
down
to him.
Phillips yet?
Sorry
I'm not
for you,
I'm
Zach.
not even close to 3 stout yet.
Really? It looks that way.
All right. I want to know whiskeys of the year so far for you guys. What have you been surprised? It doesn't have to be like the best, but what came out this year that you guys are like, dude, this was a good year for whiskey because of this. Because I'll be honest, I feel like there was a lot of average whiskey this year. I mean,
mellow freaking corn, because I never had it before this year. That's what I love. That is one of my favorite whiskeys ever.
really?
Dude, that,
Oh,
that
I
shit
love
kicks
that.
ass
I
when you're
love
eating
Yes,
mellow.
it doesn't
nachos.
have to be like brand new. It can be like what you discovered this year.
Yeah, I discovered mellow corn maybe a month and a half ago.
Eric,
had it for
eat
the first time
drink
this
that
year,
when
too.
you're eating nachos or tacos.
I just drank it.
Oh,
It's
shit.
so
A hot
sweet.
take.
Are you guys ready?
Get a whiskey of the
What?
year. You haven't gotten the Larceny Trail
Mr.
Proof.
Whiskey.
You haven't gotten the ECPs. I'm still
Where'd you
seeing
go?
a 120.
Well, there you go.
I feel like
Cheers,
we're
Adam.
point.
What? Adam.
Adam.
Damn, boy, you look good.
What is up, brother?
Stream. Not for me.
Stop, Shane.
I can let him go.
I'm doing it.
Cheers, Adam.
You're gonna
You
kick
gotta
off
stop
my
giving
burrito.
admin
Here's
power to somebody who's ADHD.
I'm pretty sure that was Adam doing it because he's
Definitely not.
No,
Well,
Shane
it's-
is the one who's
it'll be
rearranging
with-
people.
with
Evidently.
that.
Mike,
Shane.
are you
Show me your
rearranging-
hands right now.
Are you rearranging people, Mike? Mike's
I
rearranging
was,
people.
but then
It's Mash Bill. Look at Stanley's face. He's doing it.
no,
I
Stanley.
don't have admin yet.
Stanley doesn't have mod.
Here, I was trying to put myself down here.
Hey, Adam, can you count how many people are on screen right now?
A lot, dude.
Uno.
13.
A lot.
Go.
Good answer. Good
He
answer,
goes.
Adam.
He says without taking my shoes off. No.
It's a whole house.
What are you drinking, Adam? What are we drinking?
A little midwinters.
Midwinter.
Nice.
Is that this year's, last year's?
It's the encore.
Encore, the
Doesn't
white
matter
one.
which year. That's one of the best ryes ever.
It's got. I don't think it's gotten any good better.
This year's is
I think
pretty
it,
good.
I love it.
gotten too
God.
expensive.
I'm doing Act 11. Which one are you doing, Adam?
What was that, Mark?
Is this made of lemons?
Encore?
Hey, I got
Bring back 10
the
made
encore
lemonade.
with you, Adam.
Let me see that again.
Springbank 10. Is it made of
I
lemonade?
got it with you, Adam.
No,
Citrusy.
you're gonna get a little bit of funk to that one, but
I don't know. Maybe I put it in the Coal Isla glass after I washed that with some water, but
yeah,
it's so much brighter.
it's not as peaty, but there's a little bit of funk to it.
Citrus? That's what I'm thinking. Citrus. Like lemon peel.
But anyway,
oil, lemon oil.
to answer your question, Mike, from like 20 minutes ago, no, the bottle that Shelby got, that was probably my most surprising bottle of the year.
Cedar Ridge, huh?
Yeah, the barrel
We
proof.
don't have them here.
He was.
Sorry, Scott. I was trying to find Encore.
That's okay.
I will say the old Kirk that Paul Whiskey Food Dude sent me.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's dude. That's Willet Purple Top.
Yeah, that
What'd
old
you
Kirk
say, Scott?
10-year-old man, that was so good.
Hey, Zach, what do you think
Yes,
of the
sir.
High West, buddy?
And at the
Scott's
risk
talking.
of getting banned, this is the
Awesome.
2022.
Is it solid?
Uh-oh.
Dude,
Oh, sorry.
Edie Balcones, right?
Oh,
there you go,
dude.
Mike.
There you go.
Oh,
I don't know.
Balcones heated.
This is the 2022, man. This is freaking phenomenal.
Dude, I almost bought a still Austin cask strength the other day, and I was like, I'm not sure if it's just any cask strength.
Oh. Great Shot sent me the new Bottled and Bond Blue Corn.
Did you try to
That
when
is
I brought it up?
awesome.
Jacob didn't even like his Midwinter 11. Okay, what'd you say, Scott? Go, buddy. Go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, the bottle I gave Shelby, that was my surprising bottle of the year. That's all I said.
Oh, the Cedar Ridge.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey John,
barrel proof.
the craziest thing is those old Kirks. There's at least 6 or 7 single barrels around me still just sitting on the shelves.
That's
Shelby.
what Paul was saying.
Shelby.
They were a lot on the shelf there. So
The old Kirk?
Literally
Shelby.
every single store has a single barrel of it.
my older brother who got me
Old
into
Kirk is
bourbon is
Willet,
more of
I
a
thought.
Willet guy, so I got
It
to
is.
find him one at some point.
Yeah, full purple top.
It is.
Shelby, if you get me one, I've
You like that, Mark?
instant.
Yeah.
Springbank. You're gonna love Springbank.
Have
That's-
Shelby if you get him one.
It's
Hey
it's
Shane,
not-
the funny
I
thing
don't know.
is,
This is not dirt. This is
that
not
one that
band
you
aids.
have, they're still on the shelf.
No,
That's-
there's
the
there's
little-
funk to it.
6840.
I'm not sure what
6840
that
still on the
would
shelf.
be. Funk.
If you can get me a 6840
Like a
or
weeder
two,
funk. 'Cause I don't-
So, Mark, if you like that, any Springbank, a Glen Scotia, or a
Yeah, but-
Kilkerran is going to be the same. You're going to like that.
It's like a citrus peel. I guess.
Yeah.
I can't hear you over these two Scotch lovers. They're doing.
Yeah.
They're like,
Scotch stop. Let's meet these.
I found a new something.
Anybody
Something
else
new.
who tries Springbank, you get hooked on it.
Dude,
Yeah.
Springbank is
I haven't
legit.
had that one.
But Midwinter, this Encore is really good. I like Encore.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Mike, is this the still Austin you were
And
talking about?
my wife said that the Coal
Is
Isla
that
was the
the
best
cask
hot dog water
strength?
she
What's
ever
the proof on it? Yeah.
Oh,
They're all the same.
116.
Yeah.
It's right
Oh,
on the front.
16.
It's really good. It's spicy. It's pretty bold with a spicy finish, but I had started with this one, which was the straight rye, which I really like. It's got some great citrus
Yeah.
notes, some cinnamon, and so I've just discovered these, and I like it. It's pretty bold, but it's good.
I love Texas real estate, but I have not found their whiskey that I'm like.
The Garrison Brothers stuff was
Nasty.
Dude,
Mark,
even
if
the
you
one
like
that was
that one, I'll
supposed to
send
be
you the
good, I
link.
didn't like.
That's not the same thing. It says Springbank 10 on it.
Yeah, it's a local
That's local
barley.
barley.
Springbank 10.
Oh,
There's some.
well, shit, if you're gonna get fancy on me, I won't complain.
There's some Still Austin
Yeah, I'll send
picks
you
that are
sample
really
this
good.
one, no
though.
problem.
Like store picks.
Which one? Which Still Austin?
Like if those picks from the store picks, those are good.
Like cast strength store
Like,
picks and
yeah, the cast strength store picks.
But was that not a cast strength she had?
Yeah,
That's
this
yeah,
is a
she had a
cast-
cast strength, just a regular.
Yeah.
But
So, Mike,
How do they?
answer your
Yeah, but
question-
how do they?
Barrel
What do
store
they
picks
blend
are
for? How do they? Yeah, I never had the regular one, but what do they go for? Is Nancy?
This
indicated
one
what
was
those
pretty
ones, or
high.
They're just the
I think
distillery. and
it's
who-
like 95, maybe.
Ooh, that's way high.
Wow.
Hey,
think it
Eric,
was.
will you fucking relax?
dollars?
That's really high.
I think it was. I'd have to look at the receipt because I bought a lot of whiskey that day.
That seems high.
We've all been there.
Yeah, because
It
I got one. I
probably
got.
is- probably isn't
All right.
that high.
Hold on,
Well,
real
I mean,
quick,
they're 80.
Zach. Before you do, real quick, hold on. I want to toast to Michelle. Michelle lost a really dear friend. She's going through a lot. She, Michelle. I mean, we all when we lose loved one, it's really hard, and we put on a happy face. But to Michelle, we love you, Michelle.
Yep.
We're
Thank
all
you.
here for you. Feel better. And it's okay to be sad. We love you.
Yep.
Bye.
Cheers.
There's Shadow. The door.
Oh, fuck.
You close the door because Shadow's right here. Shadow's trying to go down.
Dude,
What
I
were you
like
trying
you,
to say,
Lynn.
Zach? You were trying to say something.
I got you, buddy. I got you.
Oh, what do you got? What do you
Shadow,
got
come here,
there,
buddy.
Eric?
Go on. There you go.
Not
Oh
too
no!
much.
So I was gonna say, like with Mike,
I got you, buddy.
I feel like since
Let's
we're
go
still
down.
barely just getting like the Elijah Craig A123, and not being like any of that
Are you
stuff
talking to the
here. I
Shadow
feel like we
lookalike?
didn't have a 2023 in Colorado. Like I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah.
anything. I didn't see that.
So I have them all if you ever want to stop by.
Eric, look
Yeah,
on
I-
it.
I get those all in Colorado.
Well,
I
now
found
they
the
Actually, no,
923.
I don't have ECBP. I have larceny, all three larcenies.
I
From
found
Colorado,
the ECBP.
Oh, no.
9323
I have the-
923 today.
No,
for sale.
I never get anything in Colorado.
So that's what I'm saying.
Tommy?
Like, I only like, you
Except-
get my stuff.
Damn you, Shelby.
Did you get this?
Tommy, what'd you say?
It makes you feel better, Zach. I
Today
had to get.
found the
I had to get
ECBP
my
923
ECBP
for
923 from somebody else.
Oh, nice.
But I didn't buy it because I already
No,
have it. I
it's-
found it on base
It
for
was sitting
60.
on the shelf at the one by Target in Loveland. What's that one called? Bentley's. They had it for like $240, but it was like it's a mix of 6 and 14 year.
Dude, they had it was 209 at Liquor Cabinet.
I will say the 923, the Elijah Craig, is probably my favorite nose all year.
I don't think I have the 923.
923 is good.
Did
I
Greg
had a sample
McDonald get you
from
one?
Mr.
I have
Great
the
Job.
larceny 923, and it's ridiculously good.
Oh yeah,
Eh,
stupid good, stupid
Yeah.
good.
Z-Man.
What's up, Z-Man?
What's up, Z-Man?
Um,
What's up, Z-Man?
For the record, Z-Man stands for
923.
Zed.
Hey,
There's
Z-Man,
14
your bottle
minutes
still up yet?
Somebody try to be number 15. Somebody try to get on here as number 15. This is the most we've had.
Amy, did you
Larceny
get the 923,
C923
or
was-
do you not have one and you need one? Because if you need one, let me know.
Mike stuck me in the backstage 2 hours ago. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, there is no backstage. We didn't
Yeah,
know.
You can't see nothing.
You
Wait,
kicked me
wait.
off screen.
Z
I went, you know
stands
what?
for
Okay.
Zach.
I went
He
to-
could have been
Z-Man,
number
did you get your
15 when we
Glen
had
Stokes
14
yet?
earlier because Z-Man was just sitting back there waiting.
I went to
Or-
bed for two- I went to bed for 2 hours, so I'm good.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
I
it
won't say
stands
that
for
name again.
Zed. Remember Zed from Police Academy?
Yes.
You're not good, Z-Man, unless you got a Miller Lite or a light or whatever.
You know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Bruh.
Bruh.
All
right.
Zed is
Mike?
dead.
Amy, that was me. Shane, not Stalsy. Stalsy's a ding dong. He ain't getting you
I've
nothing.
never seen.
You out, Stanley?
Yeah, I gotta leave for work in an hour, so I gotta take a shower and get dressed and everything else.
Thanks, Stanley, for the bottle. Appreciate
It's Sunday shower day already for you, Stanley?
Yeah, I know. Isn't it amazing? But just to answer the question that was originally asked, which was bottle of the year. I haven't drank a whole lot this year, but the bottles I opened up, like you said, could be old bottle you just discovered. The number one bottle this year for me is Larceny 923. Number two bottle is going to be in that, and I've only had one drink out of the bottle and sent other samples out, was Old Dragon Bones, the bottle I bought from last year. I finally opened it up. It's freaking.
Oh, damn. 148er.
Dude.
Yeah. The 148.
I think the original Old Dragon Bones was so good in spite of the proof. I think they keep getting better. They're a bit like Larceny. I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
And then
the
my
proofs
other
are going
favorite
down
was
too, which is like my MO, but whatever.
Yeah, my other favorite was Malty Ho.
there you go.
Is that
the
American
Westland.
Prairie, Scott?
No,
Kelvin
it's not
60.
Prairie.
Yeah, that was really good. You know, that might be one of Derek's favorite
So
bottles.
you're saying it was worth the 3-month wait, Scott?
You mean the 17-year wait? Yeah.
All right,
I
guys.
will score off Sealbox.
I'll see y'all
for a
later.
Very long time.
See ya.
See you, Stanley. Thanks for showing up, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers, Stanley.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Stanley, before you go.
No.
Yeah, Shane to you, Shane.
Ah.
All right.
Cheers,
I will, if I do have next Monday off, next Sunday night off, like it works out, I'll contact you, Mike, and maybe I'll have to go ahead and go live then for the first time in a couple of years. All right.
It might go live. It's not like he has to deal with kids on Christmas Eve.
See you guys later. Bye.
I'm going to correct myself. It was $60 at Total Wine.
Okay, that's more reasonable. I would.
Still Austin. Okay.
I would pay.
I poured more than I thought.
That's a great
Mike, since you asked last time, I'm dating the tattooed girl again, the one that I showed you pictures of. She and I are like pretty serious now.
The tatted up chick that
that
looks
one
like
here?
a OnlyFans star.
She's not one of the ex-wives, though, right?
No, it's
No.
his next ex-wife.
No, that's the great thing about this one is she doesn't want to get married any more than I do.
Now, who the fuck
Eric,
wants
do you
to
have
marry
a
you
tattooed
anyway?
wedding
Eric?
ring?
She was an airborne soldier. She actually, her last jump in the Army, her main chute didn't open, and she barely got her reserve chute open before she hit the ground.
Oh.
She broke every single bone in her body.
Now
That's
that
hot.
explains why she's with you. I told
That's
you.
so hot.
I was gonna say brain damage.
Fuck you, Schlong.
Dude, everybody needs to date a vegetable.
Shit.
Not a vegetable, god damn it.
But hold on, Eric. Don't you have like
That's
3 little bones in your ear? What is
She
that?
broke
Hard to
those.
break?
Yeah.
She broke the bones in her ear.
206
That chick's a
bones when she hit
freak,
the
Eric. What are you
Unless
doing?
you can't hear him. Maybe that's the.
Yeah,
She
can
broke
she
her
hear?
legs,
Yeah,
can't hear it.
Eric.
She broke all the bones in her feet, but every bone in her body. Was she evil?
Okay. All right, you medical fuckers. I don't know. She broke all her fucking bones.
For the record, there's a
Don't come
doctor
at
in
me
the
with your
house.
science.
Fucking it's VA doctors. You are military doctors.
James Morgan. What?
No.
Tony.
They're not talking about that now.
I think that's amazing.
Oh, jeez.
Good for you.
Morgan,
Good for you, Eric. Good for you.
you're not allowed to
Yeah,
say
good for
shit like
you,
that in
Eric.
the
Thank
US,
you.
James.
She can't run away from him.
She's
I'm-
not
I am
paralyzed
offended
either.
by that joke. I'm just
Eric,
saying.
Eric, how much did you miss us? Really? Right now, I'm asking you, how much did you miss us?
Almost none at all. I didn't realize it until right now.
Well, Eric,
I
we
didn't
have
miss
missed.
you. I didn't miss any of you people.
Especially, Eric, you know you missed me, buddy.
Especially Shane Long. I really didn't miss that motherfucker.
Nobody misses Shane. Nobody misses me.
Ever.
I'm lonely, man. I need friends.
Dude, I miss missing Shane. That's what I miss.
Yeah, I wish I missed the guy.
I wish I was missing Shane. No.
I missed Shane with every shot so far.
You know what?
I tell you, I have aimed so many times and I keep missing Shane.
Eric, he made that. Rick
It's
Astley
almost
movie
like
just
Shane
for you,
never
bro.
left, and like I can't miss you.
Yeah, he never left.
I didn't have time to miss you.
Nobody does.
I did.
Sorry,
I
guys,
did
I'm gonna
miss
take
you,
off.
Michelle.
Are you leaving, Tommy D?
I am leaving. I've got things
Buddy.
to do in the morning.
Good night, Tommy.
Hey,
Good
you
night.
coming out for
Take care,
Santa
Santa.
this week, Tommy? I might come down to Denver.
I really hope you enjoy those bottles.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Tommy.
Cheers, Tommy. Good to see you, bud.
Hey, happy holidays, Tommy. I love you, brother.
Holidays.
Just tell me,
Feliz
tell me a
Navidad.
text, Mike. Cheers.
Cheers,
Tommy.
Michelle's in chat.
Thank God he's gone.
Love you.
Oh, he's still here.
Oh, wait.
Just kidding, Tommy.
We're going to leave.
Want some candy?
So mean.
I know. I love Tommy D.
Adam, this stuff is really, really good. I'm really, really enjoying
Solid.
it.
I haven't got a bottle for myself yet, but
Is that a distillery only or Utah only?
It's Utah. But I don't think I've had a cab finish like in 2023. So no, it's very delightful.
Adam,
Thank you, sir.
So Zach, what's your favorite bottle this year?
Oh, I don't think I have one. I went on my rant about how
Not being able to
kind
find.
of sour about 2023 whiskey.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, all I know is it opened my eyes to some stuff that doesn't have to be special to be special.
I will say my most disappointed bottle. It's the Snowflake this year. It's finished in 8 different barrels, and one of the barrels is peated. And I hate peat. And
Dude.
it overpowers it so much.
You can't finish it 8 times.
What did Pete ever do to you? I just said that, but you said that.
But it's like 8 different, like it's almost like a cigar blend at this point, right?
Yeah, but I mean-
one of
Yeah.
the barrels they did was peat, and it just overpowered it. And
Try a Cedar Ridge Quintessential. I mean, they do that in a ton
Oh,
of different
I'll tell
barrels.
you. I'll tell you a story about
Oh,
Quintessential.
Quintessential's so good.
Zach was my Secret Santa.
Tommy,
last year, and I sent him.
I
a
love you, bro.
Quintessential, Thinking great bottle. Did not realize you didn't like Pete.
Man,
But
Quintessential
it's-
was so good.
I'm still gonna hold on to it because,
Yeah.
like, maybe in 20 or 30 years, my taste change. Or
Hey,
something.
bring it
But
on
right now,
Friday, and I want to try it.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna have
going
to
to say
give
they
Ben the bottle
will.
that I
that
went
the-
in line for him for.
Bourbon Neophyte turned me into a Scotch lover and like a peated Scotch lover. I didn't used to like peated anything, but now, oh my God, every time I drink something like that, I'm like, oh, I could have lox and bagels for breakfast. In the
So
morning.
I-
This one, Brian.
He wants that's just Parfait Gouda will change your mind.
I'll pour that, Mark.
Is that what you just poured, Brian?
Trifecta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pour that.
I don't have a tater.
Yeah,
stick
that is one of my favorites of the year.
I believe it's the same. Yes, the Messenger. It's the same one. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yep.
Kind of forgot.
Mark,
about that
did you get the Mash and Journey 4-gate?
one. No,
No. You didn't want to spend the stupid
no,
amount.
I did not.
Yeah, I understand.
It came down. It went all the way through. I was like, no.
I actually
Well,
was surprised it hit my tier.
I am
so.
still waiting for my donuts, and my donuts order got canceled. And I was like,
Oh,
what
that's
the hell?
Yeah,
Why?
that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit.
I don't know what happened with that.
God, donuts are so good.
I ordered the 2 of them that I could.
I
and,
love donuts.
Took a while.
What about
I
you,
emailed
Saul?
the-
Did you get the Mash and Journey 4-gate?
I did. Did I?
I don't know if
From
this,
what, Friday?
how well is this going to work in a heated
I don't
glass?
think. No, the one from like Friday. It hasn't came yet. I don't
Oh,
think.
this week? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Apparently
week's
it's
date
like-
release.
Jason didn't open it up for me. He said he was going to, and he's like, I hate you, Stall, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll send you a sample, Mike.
All right.
It's going to taste a lot like ball sweat, though.
This is courtesy of the
I've
Turks,
heard
for the record.
the opposite, Shane.
What is the opposite?
So that means you got it, Scott, huh?
What's your favorite, Adam?
I don't
I mean, come on,
I can't really say.
It's for you. Right now.
I'm kind of a fanboy. Just a little.
I'm going to say it. Mine's been Booker's.
I was just about to say that.
Batch
I'm
3?
not gonna lie. Like mine are probably
Mike, that's at Johnstown liquor store for $109.99.
are like bottles that have
The
gotten back
Booker's?
to where they used to be.
The last
like,
one?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and what like it's
Like
shockingly low.
Booker's.
Yeah, 109.
Yep, Shelby, I'm with you.
ECBP, like the C batch getting back to where
I like
it's
that
supposed
bottle,
to
John.
be.
It's
The
good.
Larceny,
And then this
Larceny's
one.
up there.
Or Charlie.
This one. The,
This bottle, man, yes.
So I like that bottle, Shelby,
And the doctor.
but I did it against
All
batch 4.
Yep. It's the Baldwin
Batch
Santa
4
doctor.
still beats it for me.
Oh,
Dude, I'll tell you,
out of the water.
But it's
my
hard.
2 favorite bottles of this year,
Oh,
2 of my
beautiful
favorite
bottle, too.
bottles are Nashville Barrel.
Those don't count.
That,
Those like that pick I got, and then the batch, the small batch I got, which was a blend. Wasn't even a single barrel. That thing, like every time I drink
I
that,
should rinse the Springbank cup, huh?
If you like Berglotti, you're gonna like that one.
every time I drink that Nashville Barrel small batch that I have, it's like, what
I've
the
not had
fuck am
Brook
I
Lottie
drinking? This is
seeded.
so good.
The classic Lottie is the only one I got.
That's unpeated.
I don't know the mash bill that
Isn't
Nashville
Port
Barrel
Charlotte
Company buys, but
Berglotti's unpeated. Port Charlotte is their peated.
Oh, okay.
I bet a reboot would be fun.
I got a note about your package that you sent.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
I owe you. That was funny.
Well,
Thanks, buddy.
I don't care who you are right there. That was funny.
That's funny right there.
Dude, I was like, I'm like, what do you mean you haven't gotten it yet? It has to be there by now.
Yeah.
Is that the one I have you in my contacts as? Because I've sent you like a
Oh, you
dozen
sent me
things.
stuff at this address. That's crazy that you would have used that address.
Yeah, I've sent you a dozen things since then.
It must have been in your Shippo and you just clicked it or something without realizing.
Maybe.
just an autofill.
Oh, by the way, Adam, I sent you a text a little bit ago.
Yeah, buddy.
That's why.
Adam,
I'll send
Dude, stop sending dick pics, John.
I was going to do your Pete.
I needed a new address, so I'm going to send Adam a bunch of samples.
Are you on Ridge Drive right now, Adam?
what?
Why don't you just dox him the whole address too?
Ridge Drive?
Yeah.
I would go with
No,
Port
no,
Charlotte before
Like
the line going.
the address in my phone. I must have done it off of Shippo.
Send it to the locker.
yeah, that's what he said.
It'll work fine.
Your coordinates are
Adam, like 3 minutes ago, said you probably just pushed the Shippo from before.
Fuck Shippo.
Bro.
Yeah, I always like contact people. If I use Shippo, I always like double check to make sure that is
Dude,
the
I
right
did
address.
so many addresses this month, like getting everybody the address that they need, and
Yeah.
They're talking about using.
oh
Shippo.
my gosh, I cut
It's
one
the same
corner
thing.
and it fucked me.
Shippo, it's like the same sort of thing.
It fucked you
Yeah,
up.
Shippo
And
was
the
like
irony
ship
of that-
station or whatever. They give you the
Remember
best
addresses? Well, he
price
sent-
for.
The Secret Santa this
Adam,
year?
did you get married again?
No, man. 2 months from now.
Oh, okay, 2 months. All right.
Dude,
Congratulations.
Adam, Frankie was
Happy
like,
for you.
we were doing her because Frankie's having knee surgery again.
Mhm.
And she's like, the lady's scheduling it, and she's like, November 27th. And Frankie's like, okay. And I'm like, fuck no.
Nope.
And she goes, what do you mean? And I'm like, Adam's getting married on the 29th. And she's like, well, I got to get knee surgery. I'm like, then we'll do it the week after. And she's like, oh, yeah, good point. Good point. We could do it the week after. So we're putting off a life-saving surgery
Life saving.
for your
Life-saving.
wedding, Adam.
No, you're not.
I'm wedding crashing that shit.
I'll send you the address, Barton.
Up. Me too.
I'll send you the Airbnb I'm renting out right next door.
Okay, that's my question. Airbnb. Where's the last place you stayed where they actually cooked you breakfast? They're lying. It's Airbnb. That's all it is.
I'm just saying, the last place I stayed where they cooked me breakfast was last night.
Yeah.
Frankie cooked my
Hey,
shit.
Eric, I'll
At
tell you
your
what,
house.
the
One other
Airbnbs that I help
bottle.
run,
At your house.
they we
I married
offer
a
continental
chef.
breakfast.
Kings
They
County.
say Airbnb. Breakfast is the second B. It's like going to a Alcoholics Anonymous meeting and
Was that?
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dumping everybody. Hold on, I'm bringing you all back. Oh, hey, Z-Man. Sorry,
Sheldon's like,
Eric.
Touch the button.
Where did Eric go?
Damn it,
He's right
Eric.
there.
What did you do, Eric?
Oh, there he is.
Stop that shit, Eric.
Eric, you sounded a bit like Adriana for a second there.
I'm sorry. I just if you're an Airbnb and I ain't got eggs and toast and bacon waiting for me in the morning, you're not an Airbnb. You're an Airbnb. And almost no Airbnbs now provide breakfast.
We don't
almost.
And
we
that
don't provide a
$1
hot
billion
breakfast, but
company
we leave like
is
cinnamon rolls, muffins.
going to listen to what you're saying.
You know,
Cinnamon rolls ain't breakfast. Breakfast is
I said
eggs
continental.
and
That's
bacon.
continental
No, we are not
What
in
about
Europe,
donuts?
my
'Cause
friend.
I love a
We are,
donut.
we are
We've
on
already
the
been on
other
this
side. We are Americanized.
Where are your donuts, Mark?
I want some eggs and some bacon.
Dude, I
and
want
some-
donuts
Yeah,
right now. I'm
fucking
not gonna
Denny's,
lie.
Eric.
Every donut. Why would he order donuts right now? All the donut places are closed.
No, not all of them. Not depends on where you're at.
Dude, Costco had these churro donut things.
Fat
Zach,
man
I'm
takes
telling
what?
you, go get that shit.
Well, we text. You can just tell me.
Oh
No.
my god, they're like crack, dude. I'm telling you, they are like not a churro by any stretch, texture wise, but dude, they were we fucking smashed those. The three of us in my family smashed that whole thing in like 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Did Bucky's open yet?
No, it's not even close yet.
March.
Yeah.
I'm coming after they open.
They're gonna open a Bucky's here in New Mexico too.
Adam,
There's
or
one coming in
I'm talking to
Wisconsin now,
Shane
too.
about Bucky's, and he's like, "Let me explain to you the people that go to Bucky's."
I
He's
hate
like,
Buc-ee's.
they
I hate
come walking out of there with
I've been to Buc-ee's.
3 barbecue
Oh.
sandwiches, a bag of pork rinds, and diabetes.
Have you not met
Barbecue
Eric?
sandwiches. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Yep. God,
I'm coming out with
bless
3 of them. bad
Dollar
boys.
General store.
I'm not gonna lie. I am really excited because it is literally like 1.1 miles away from me. Like
hell
we're
yeah.
just right off the interstate.
Wow.
And go to Buc-ee's.
Is that what way you
Gives
were
me a
talking
reason to
about the
come
strip
visit,
club
man.
by your
Like-
house too, Zach?
Just for the
I
bucket.
don't need those anymore.
Have y'all ever been to a Bucky's before? It takes
Yes.
an hour and a half.
No, we
to
don't
get
have
in
Bucky's
town.
out here. This is
Hour
the
and a
first
half.
Bucky's in Colorado.
Yeah, well, I've been
Hopefully,
to
you have a lot of
Bucky's
time to
in
go.
near
Thanks,
Midland,
bro.
Odessa.
It's funny
Yeah,
because
Buc-ee's-
it's the world's largest Buc-ee's at 74,000 square feet, but they're already building the one in Texas that has 75,000, and a different one that has 76,000. Another one
Yep.
has 77. So they're just like up in the ante each one.
Yeah.
that they build.
But we can still claim it for over a day.
Good for you.
Just like we claim to have over 100 subscribers.
Yep.
Moving on.
829, brother. 829.
Closing in on 200, I hear.
Yeah, we'll be at 200 by the end of 2028.
Oh, shut up! Y'all are that much more than that.
You've never been to a restaurant with Stahl when he's like, I have over 610 YouTube subscribers.
YouTube subscribers.
In fairness,
Yeah.
I
that
said
how
over
he tries-
100.
He
I
tries
did
to
not-
How you get
impress
the best
people like
100?
that.
Are the servers always impressed with that?
No.
No.
Almost never.
Only at McDonald's, Mark. Only at McDonald's.
Say, at the Waffle House.
Only at McDonald's.
I don't know. I mean, I get a lot of play and I have to shoot it down.
Probably not.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet it's thick. You're just thick with the play, aren't you, Mike?
They're like,
It's like,
are
whoa.
you an influencer?
Get out of
I'm
here.
like, kinda.
Get out of here, play.
Yeah.
Play.
Haven't tried laws before.
I'm not
When you
saying
say
I
you're
am.
kinda-
I'm not saying I'm not.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm not an influencer, but I mean, if we lived in California,
It'd be warm.
Yeah.
Just tell me you're big time, huh? You're big time.
yeah, I'm like, I'm a pretty big deal in small circles.
Yes, you are.
I was doing a knot or no?
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel a balance works. I missed what everybody was talking about.
Bullshit. This is bullshit, brother.
Yeah.
James Morgan, we're talking about scotch.
All of a sudden, I'm starting to feel this rye.
How you
I
like
like
it? Yeah, there you go.
I do like. So I'm coming around to Sagamore. So I had that Sagamore double.
Sagamore's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that Sagamore double oak that was dog shit.
No.
You got a
Oh,
weird.
I did. I had a bad bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you had to.
So Proman came into. So Michelle sent me a sample of it, and I'm not saying I'm like a fanboy of the double oak, but it's not off-putting, right? Like the bottle that I had, I was like, dude, this is gross. But
I gotta
Michelle
pee.
sent me a sample, and I'm like, oh, this is actually good. And then Proman came and tried my bottle, and he's like, dude, something is wrong with your bottle. This is gross.
Uh-oh.
So,
You should have.
Where's
You should have
John?
packed it up and sent it back to Sagamore. They just sent you a bottle. I guarantee it.
oh, I bet. But like, I'm not that guy.
Yeah, who wants to be that Karen?
Friggin' my wife would have done it. She'd been like,
It's
oh,
not
hell
even-
no.
it's not even a
I
complaint. It's
ordered the medium rare steak, sir. This is clearly medium.
No. It is clearly helping a distillery. You know that there was a
Dude,
back out
if you
there.
start talking about food, I'm going to get
Like shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. It really was a good idea. It makes things better in the long run.
Can you uncook this medium rare a little bit?
Eric is your legal counsel.
Yeah.
I've been noticing your best exports to the UK have been
That's not
rye.
the craziest thing I've heard though, Shane. I know somebody who owns a steakhouse, and somebody brought in a scale, weighed the steak, and they said this is not 12 ounces.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's 12 ounces before they cook
Yeah.
it.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Having
James
worked in a
Morgan,
restaurant,
12 ounces
don't ever
before
send the
cooking.
steak back.
And if
Allegedly.
if you cook it to rare, it will be 11 ounces. If you cook it to medium rare, you will be between 11 and 10 and a half ounces.
Like
The more you
my,
cook,
my friends
the more you
kindly
cook,
told him to get out of the establishment.
yeah.
Get out. Just get out.
Just get out.
Hey, Eric, that's a mighty nice jacket you have on, by the way.
What?
That's a mighty nice jacket you have on.
Isn't this a beautiful jacket? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you the story time windbreaker. I think I'm the only person in the entire world
Literally the
that
only person
that
in the
owns
world.
that.
Eric, you're,
I
you're
don't
a
think
walking
anybody else
story
in the
time
world
bank.
owns this jacket.
Not a
One
single person.
of one.
Shane,
all right, so hold on.
Means you're one. You're an original, Eric.
Now who's the
I am
big
an
one?
original.
Adam has something to say.
Shane, pull up to my wedding
Pull up to your wedding.
in that jacket.
Oh, dude.
No.
He doesn't have
I
this
was planning
jacket.
on wearing the,
Dude,
Have a mug Eric
Adam.
get the jacket. And then
I'm
Shane
getting a
doesn't have
tuxedo
a jacket.
jacket that has live wire chug loaf on the back.
Yeah.
This one, see what
I
story
was
time.
planning on wearing the OMJ swimsuit, but if that's what you want me to wear.
Story time.
Mankini.
Shane,
can
nobody,
wear that
including
under.
your wife, wants to see you in that.
Yeah, you can wear that under the jacket.
So, James Morgan, I will tell you that my favorite whiskeys end up being ryes, but I can't drink them all night long.
There you go.
Word.
I gotta order some food. I'll be right back.
See
Shane,
you,
I think
man.
you need to send
Later.
Eric some like tracksuit pants that also 6-story Channel Island?
Like, for whatever reason, ryes
Dude,
tend to be
I
the ones that stand out, but I can't
my
keep
ass off.
drinking them. Shane and I were talking about. I get like palate fatigue or something.
Shane, if you make matching pants for this, I swear to God, I'll get arrested as a hitman without killing anybody. Without killing
I
anybody.
might have to make that
I
happen.
look so Italian.
Storytime
I mean,
Mafia.
I zipped this up one day. I had on a pair of jeans. My friend went, "You go to kill somebody for Tony?"
I get it.
You could also be a New Mexico.
Why don't you get on here, JD? This
be a
is
New
easier
Mexico
than Ninja.
Ninja.
Yeah, come on
Yep.
in, JD.
So I'm drinking the Ida, Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Shane,
drinking
if you make
the new-
pants, you got to
the
put
new-
story time
the-
across the ass.
Oh, of course.
Libre.
Of course.
If my ass is in those pants, story time will be in the ass. I'll tell you what.
Oh, hey.
That's story time's favorite place, Eric.
Oh, God.
What do you think all the stories are about?
There you go.
Oh, look at him drinking some Ida. What's up, dog?
That's
That's how
the
I
new
roll.
Like they're on the bottom of it or something?
Woo! Now I'm drunk.
Yeah.
No way.
That's the rum finish name.
Is there that's the rum finish?
I'll tell you exactly what it is, Adam. Ida
Thank you.
Hueta.
I know what?
So
This
the portion
is
that was
Old Dragon Bones.
spicier, I guess the proof,
Artois.
maybe, although it's just so low, it's 100 proof. Had a little more heft to it. That's good.
17-year, which is a fabricated fucking lie for the record.
It's actually
18.
18-year. Don't put
18
17 on mine and then give.
It
That
was
means
only
mine was
17 when you
17
got
and
it.
yours is 18. Barbados rum cask.
What the hell?
Which
Mine's only
Barbados
16.
is an island.
The other one.
Yeah, it is.
16. Oh,
True
Mark
story.
Emmenegger's got a 16-year-old bottle.
Look at that. That's also 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
buddy.
Cuba Libre. That's like a
I got.
wrestler.
Let me look. I think I got a 3-year-old someplace over
It's
here.
pronounced Chupacabra, Mike.
Chupacabra. That's a wrestler.
Is there a rum bottle shipping
Goat
at some point in
sucker.
time or no?
Which one is the wrestler?
Say, what are you talking about?
I don't know, but one of those Libras is a
Lucha,
fucking
Lucha
wrestler.
Libre.
Lucha Libre.
Libre.
The Lucha
Okay.
Libre are the wrestlers.
You're
The
talking about
Chupacabra
the
is the
Mexican
goat
guys, the
sucker.
hat, the masks.
Yeah, everybody's got one of those masks.
What is it?
Yeah,
I don't want
getting
to
into
know what
mine,
your
Shane.
face
I've gotten
is.
into
Dude, you showed me that mask that
Good,
was
isn't it?
like this, Scott.
John,
Why are you looking at my blow
I,
up dolls?
I really feel like the rum
John,
gets even
John.
better. Like,
John,
it's
please
loud.
behave yourself, man.
You know,
Put that
I have a
shit-
question.
They
Am I
make them
doing
don't have to
good
blow
now?
up. They're just like fully functional all the time.
Adam, you didn't tell me to go down.
Yeah, but those are like $2,000, and I don't have enough money for that shit.
I should be going dank too.
Adam, are you gonna buy?
2,000. You going cheap? Come on, you can spend.
What's Adam gonna do?
I could go
But
3
bottles
and get
that
the
you
vibrating
drink a
one.
little,
but,
you don't have
know,
to, like-
I don't need that
Mike, don't
excitement.
you ruin this for me. Him coming back. Don't you ruin
Oh, you
it.
don't like whiskey?
Whoa! What the hell was that behind Shelby? Did you see that? I just saw a Chupacabra right behind him.
It is. That's the light chewer. That's the damn light chewer.
Damn Chupacabra.
You know
just
what's
running around
not
inside his
behind
house.
Shelby is a fucking Christmas tree.
Chupacabra is a goat
What's you
sucker.
drinking there, Adam?
The
balls.
mystery juice.
What was that?
I don't know. It's balls.
Dude, that is like a grenade. That's the best freaking Blantons I've ever seen.
No,
American.
it's like a tree ornament.
Oh wow! From who?
Bottle kill.
Did that say Canadian bourbon?
Hey-o.
What? I don't know.
Dude. Yeah, that's a good
I
idea
love
because
Port Charlotte 10. That shit's fire.
because how full is that bottle?
It's like urine. Why are they so clear?
Thanks a lot, Mark. Now I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Not
It's
lying.
my
Going
fault. Sorry. And this is heavily peated. It's like one of those mini band-aids. It's not like one of them big old patch bands. It's just like that little tiny patch.
That's the other one I like this year.
Did you just call this a minivan
Oh, that's
date?
good.
Yes, I
Good
just
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going on a minivan.
You're
date.
right.
You and
Oh
me,
my
Brian.
I like that
God.
model.
Minivan, we're dating. No, a mini Band-Aid. This was Port Charlotte Tennis, a mini Band-Aid. It's not a big.
Oh, mini Band-Aid.
Yeah. He's like, do you call this a mini Band-Aid? No, a mini
Not a heavy
Band-Aid.
sheet.
Port Charlotte?
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
Band-Aidy on Port Charlotte?
No, it's like a mini Band-Aid. That's what I'm saying. It's not Band-Aid at all.
That's
No, I was gonna say
good whiskey.
it's more like smoked meat.
Yes.
There's a
Yeah,
hot dog in the
I-
middle of that Colila.
To me,
Brisket.
it's like lox. It's like smoked lox.
I don't. I would not like the fishiness
It's
of
not
that.
fish.
It's not. It's like brisket or beef.
I can just making shit up now.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
picked
those.
the wrong day
it's
to
like
quit
those-
sniffing glue there, Mark.
Yeah. Those bottles they sold in the 80s.
I mean, Shane, I have gotten urinal cake as a note before, so I mean, like,
That's so fucked up.
Why would you?
Is, this one, is there whiskey in here? Or is this water? Is this water or is this whiskey?
Did I just hear something about a urinal cake?
yeah, if you smell the JD bonded
Scott
rye,
likes to eat them. in
it
his
smells
spare
to
time.
me like a urinal cake.
Eat them, smell them.
And who's Big Pete?
Listen, if you got to ask, you don't need to know.
I don't want
Hey,
that.
is
note
Anthony
in my
going
head.
live after this?
You're muted.
Ask it ain't you.
What?
I'm looking to
I
see if
got one
Anthony's going
last
live.
pour
I
in
just
me,
yawned.
Mike, y'all.
True
What?
titty.
You're muted.
I
or
got
you
one
on
last
microphone?
pour.
Because I can't hear John Krantz. And you're not.
Anthony is going live after this.
Oh, he is.
No, John, you're muted.
Probably should be.
John, you've never
You're not
sounded
yellow.
better.
Yeah, never sounded better, brother.
That's a great bottle, Shane.
It's
like
this
saltwater.
is so good that when I went on the barrel pick this weekend, I picked a barrel of wheated MGP because it's just that damn good.
The funny thing about that is, I actually happened to be at Barrel King like a week before they announced that like they were going to give that barrel. So I
There you go.
thieved that out of the barrel,
Nice,
and it was so good.
dude.
Dude.
The one I picked.
I would love to taste
here
some
with
whiskey out of a bunghole.
Yeah,
Oh, I can make that happen.
they got some tight bungholes at Barrel King.
Yeah.
Mike, my
Oh.
wedding buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
phrasing. Sorry, phrasing.
It's definitely hazmat, but not because of the proof.
Yeah.
Funny how it
Adam, you're
smelled
gonna have a
weird.
barrel at your wedding?
Ugh. It won't smell weird. You'll be in the hazmat suit.
Sorry, Zach. Sorry,
Jack is
Sparkle.
totally regretting this coming on.
Zach's like, why? I haven't been on in
Dude, Zach,
7 months.
I haven't hung out with
How
you
the hell am I
forever,
back?
dude.
I know.
Like,
Dude, Zach and I literally live 10 minutes apart.
That is horrible. He didn't even come visit you when I was there. Oh wait, he did.
Every Sunday, Zach is busy doing something Nebraska related or something. Bronco
You're damn
related.
right. By the way,
Full
Zach,
story.
it's happening Wednesday.
I did though travel out this year to Lincoln, Nebraska, and I met up with Scott Pigsley.
I have a picture to prove it.
I know.
It's kind of
That's awesome.
dirty, but I'll share it if everybody wants to see it.
Yeah, of course, if it's dirty, we got to see it.
It's good. I'm good. I got a lot of whiskey in me. I don't want to puke it all up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I just remember that day being hotter than.
Yeah, I bet it was, Scott. I bet it was
Oh, Scott. Freezing.
really hot.
Phrasing,
Scott.
phrasing. I'm drunk.
Really, really hot.
When I drink 27 proof.
That was the hottest weekend you've had in decades, Scott.
I think that's where the term rented mule came from.
Oh my God.
I thought I didn't save it.
Oh my God.
That hit home right there.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, there it is. I was good. Hold on. There you go.
There we go.
In person. That happened.
Dude, so it's nice being able to go to 12 people. I'm not going to lie, not have to shuffle people in and out.
That is nice.
Yeah.
I think we could get 16 in this bitch.
I do too. I actually believe that
I
we
think
were.
it's 16. I
We
think
had
I feel like
14.
I
I
think
think you get
15 might
16.
be our limit. Not gonna lie.
New Year's Eve. We're going for a new land speed record.
I'll be here.
anybody's on that can jump on just so we can test the system.
We just want to
Yeah.
see if we I don't know what Ben did when he did Ninja. I think Ben
We can all
is,
just join from our phones.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
even turn on your camera. You just need to jump on. That's all.
we just want to see how far we can push beyond the limits of what they claim is the limit.
Yeah.
Because right now we're one above the limit.
Pigsley, this
And
is
we've
no
been
good.
as much as 2 above the limit almost
I'm
all.
always
Yeah,
above
that-
the limit.
Broken. Yeah.
So
Trust me.
I literally
I know,
I
buddy.
picked
Hey, you gotta ask
a
for
7-year
more.
weeded this weekend,
Yeah.
and it's a short barrel.
Nice.
It
Yeah,
had like
so
that much.
is
in
it
the
a
barrel.
story time thing or something we just like Venmo?
No, it's a story time. However, trust me,
Oh.
y'all are gonna get. If you want one, it's gonna go quick though, because I think it's only gonna be about 70 bottles.
I want to tell you something, Mike. There's a special
That's the
person
new stuff.
that has a birthday on each day.
What was that, Z-Man?
There's a special person that has a birthday on New Year's Day, and that would be me. I'm a New Year's baby.
I thought you were.
You're New Year's baby. Oh, yeah.
That's your birthday?
Did
Yes,
you just
sir.
admit that you're special? Were they like
Yes.
the classes you took in school, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When they changed the legal
Might have been
drinking
me.
age in Arizona to 21, I missed it by a fucking day.
Oh,
No wonder you drink Miller Lite.
Yeah,
now you're
well,
making up for it.
Right?
there's nothing wrong with drinking what you love, Scott.
Oh, whoa.
I'm muted. It'll
It'll
stop. It'll stop. Oh, wait.
Zach, too.
There. Now I double muted. Now it'll really stop.
Come on. There we go.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. So you got
We need
10,
one more and we're at
7.
15.
2.
Nick Proman, jump on, you son of a bitch. You could be the one to break the
somebody
record.
Jump on. We gotta see if we can push this beyond 14.
That would be nice.
If we can, it'll be great. That'd be
Come on, Nick. Just do it for a minute. You don't have to be on for like an hour.
No, you haven't lived to be on for like 45 seconds.
Fucking shit, dude.
Come on, James Morgan.
Scott's about to jump on.
It was
Let's
empty.
go,
It was
Frick
empty.
Noman. Let's go.
They put the reek in the bed, maybe. Look at this.
I put the reek in the bed. I just spilled whiskey all over.
Yeah,
Oh, that's horrible.
Well, at least he married her before he started talking shit.
I thought it was pronounced Mrs. Proman.
He said shit.
Mike's just being in this sink right now.
Yeah.
Yo,
He's in the-
16,
Doesn't do
baby.
that.
16. What's 16 right there?
Put the reek in the
Yeah,
bed.
it's kind of cheating, but I don't give a
I
fuck.
love the shit out of this. I'm going to this one first thing tomorrow. My God.
Oh shit. There we go. We got Mike 2 going.
16. This is amazing.
And nobody's interrupting anyone.
Let's
Yeah.
go to 17. Let's see if we can do this.
I want to know if we can go to 17, Nick. Come on, pal.
Where's the button on the phone? Where's the button on
Go
the phone?
Shane.
Now
Go
we're down to-
Shane.
now we're down to
Go
16.
Shane.
It wouldn't let me turn the volume down on my phone all the way.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know why.
it goes on a little bit.
Now we're
Me
down to
too.
15. Come on, let's get back up to 16. Let's get 17. I have 16. Do I have 16? Do I hear 17? Do I hear 17? 17 once, going 17 twice. 17.
I can't finish on a rye. That's my only thing. I can't finish on a rye.
You need to finish on a rye.
That's what she said.
It's probably not a good idea to finish on Old Dragon Bones OG.
No, that's
Finish
perfect.
her eye.
Are you kidding me? That's always the finisher.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
That's
If
actually
you want to see my
That is-
setup, this is what it
That
looks
is
like.
the mortal
Punisher, that's
combat.
the Punisher.
You're gonna sleep like a baby, Mike.
You're going to sleep like you went to sleep a year ago.
Oh, is that where you've been, Eric?
No. I've been around.
Miss
Oh,
you, buddy.
shit.
Dude, you too, man. You too.
That is the view that Stalsey has every night in the studio.
Where's the
Or an
gooch cam you
influencer.
were telling me about?
Not an influencer.
In his
Oh.
bedroom.
Okay, I'm going to do the other Nashville barrel. I feel like Nashville Barrel might be the new 4-gate.
Yeah, you should do that second
Cheaper.
camera view all the time when you go back to your wall for 10 minutes.
Damn, Mike, I didn't think you'd use this as an influence thing. You're like, this might be the new 4-gate thing.
Oh, somebody's there. Schlong.
I got him, dude. I got him. Relax.
It's not Proman. Where's Proman?
He's
Wow, you
coming.
want me to kick Mark? I can kick him if you want.
Goddamn Nick Proman.
God
Quick,
damn it.
trying to see how many
No,
people you can get.
Dude, you get to see chat from the mobile. This is a really good idea I had going to this one.
Yeah, you're kind of a genius.
Problem is, I couldn't turn the.
I wouldn't go
sound
that far, Shane.
I said kind of.
Watch
Kind
this.
Well, this is like the bottle close up. Let's see.
Oh,
Where should I put this?
shit.
Okay, we'll just hold that over there.
15 fucking cameras.
Nick is 3/4 lit. I
Have
don't
you
know
even
if
opened up that Barrel King, Mark? Come on, man.
You
Give
can
me that up.
find the join button.
No, Nick's gonna come up and we're gonna see.
I
his
did
face.
the old Jeffrey whack to the wax to peel that shit down.
I know, but
man.
I'm about to see something
Oh,
to Mark
so
that I don't want to see.
and
That's
it,
legit, Mark.
and it softened up the
Mark,
glue, and
hey,
I pulled the top off of the cap when I pulled the cork.
Oh,
Then I-
no.
Yeah, you got to peel it back a little. Like you got to circumcise it a little bit.
I'm telling you, I've got a
Gotta
weird
circumcise
bourbon.
it a little bit.
It took this glue out of
Right
it, and then
there
the
with
cork
it.
came out of the top.
Ah,
So for those of you that missed out on the Navia bottle, I've got one coming. It's gonna be a lot cheaper than what the Navia bottle was.
Well, but the reason it was that price was for.
I do it. Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. Totally get it. But I know a lot of people didn't buy it because it was so expensive.
Still
It
sold
was
out
very
though.
expensive. But yeah.
It did.
Shut up.
Is it
did.
still available?
No,
Shut
sold
up.
out. And it is fabulous.
What
And I'm
happened?
not mad
Why
at
is it
what I
making
paid
noise
for
now?
it.
Why is it not making noise?
I don't know, but it's weird how like you can still hear when the volume's all the way down on your phone.
Exactly. Like just a little bit.
Yeah, it was freaking me out.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me turn it all the way off. That's why I got out.
It leaves that little, little,
I love it.
little.
And you hit mute and it still those weird things.
It was muted before I started.
Yeah. So that's kind of a.
It's kind of cool though. I'm kind of liking Streamlabs. The only thing I don't like is this right here. Right? Like right now, my face, it's gone.
It's ugly AF.
It's gone.
Oh,
The other thing
What's
is,
what's
I can't
ugly
type in
AF?
chat.
I just clicked the echo
Unless I'm not
cancellation
hooked.
and sort of
And
stopped.
I don't like the fact that the camera on here adds like 200 pounds.
Yeah, because
Oh,
they can only be like 12 pounds.
Look at
Is it-
Adam. Looks like he weighs $160 right there. Jesus.
Because he does.
Spelt.
Because he does.
No, he doesn't. He looks-
No, he weighs $140. That adds 20 pounds right there.
Spelt.
Really?
I should weigh $160.
In high school, Eric.
Dude, I work with a guy. He
Damn.
wrestled in high school at 110 pounds at 6'2".
Holy
shit.
fuck.
I might be exaggerating one of those two, but it was like something that you like. How did you find anybody to wrestle against?
You sure he wasn't 5'2"?
No, he's tall as I am.
He's skinny.
John's
Wait,
out.
did we break the record where I can get off my phone?
No.
Oh, sorry, Siri.
It's only 14.
I feel like we broke the record and I can get off now, right?
There were 15.
yeah, totally.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, yep.
It's only 14.
My
now.
arm's
It
getting
was 16
tired.
before.
That's what she said.
I couldn't.
Hey, Mike, are you confirmed that North Star is actually closed?
Not confirmed. That's just what I heard from Randy. I need to invite Randy to Friday.
'Cause I don't think they're actually closed.
I think they're closed, dude. I talked to the owner of Brands.
But I talked to them 2 weeks
What'd they
ago,
do?
and they were just in the change of management.
Hmm.
And that's
I don't
why
buy it.
all their stuff, like, it's weird when you walk into like a huge liquor store and you can see through like the beer cabinet to the warehouse behind it.
Yeah,
they
because
don't
it's
have enough
empty. They
space
can't
for
afford
it.
to. No, dude, I heard like they're going bankrupt. So maybe the
But
new owners
they
will keep it
sold it
open.
within 2 weeks, though.
Maybe the owners will keep it open. I don't know. Okay, Z-Man, what's your favorite whiskey of 2023?
I just got the Elijah Craig C923.
That's it.
Pigsley.
What's that?
Yeah, that's it, Adam. Sorry.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Favorite whiskey of 2023.
It isn't.
Cedar Ridge Barrel Proof.
Burton.
He said the Booker's earlier.
Booker's, that's right. Mark Emenecker is eating donuts. Sparkle, what's your favorite?
My Christmas present.
Yay!
Ooh, yeah.
I love it.
Sparkle
It's so-
loves the Weeders, right?
Sparkle, that is. I don't even know if you know how tater that bottle is.
Tater.
Do you know what tater means in the whiskey? It's
Yeah.
basically what everybody hunts for
Hard to
good
find.
or bad. It's basically just the bottles that are, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it's basically one of those bottles that when people go into a liquor store, they're like, do you have any Weller?
Wow.
Yeah. Or
Well,
where's the Pappy?
it's-
That's the
I am
Weller.
so
Right
grateful.
behind Blanton's.
I'm really grateful. Thank you. And it is.
Yeah, and they have
superb.
like four different Weller.
But that one and the
That's the one,
12 are the two like you don't find very as often. Full proof too, I guess. Third.
Mm. It's
Hey, Mike.
wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, so it like that's actually a tough bottle to find. I don't find those here.
Mm.
What is that, Burton?
It's really good.
I just
Oh,
appreciate
that's
you setting up the Dirty Santa and doing the Santa for everybody. I know that's a lot of work, and we appreciate it.
Dude, it's one
Oh,
of the
he's
pride.
chugging it. He's chugging it.
Oh
my
shit.
Oh my God, no.
Solo. Oh, come on.
Oh,
You gotta do it
we
again.
fucked that up.
What a
You gotta do
stud,
it again.
man.
One more time.
Dude, you drank a lot of that shit, bro. Do it again. I
You
missed
missed it. Do it again.
Shut up. Because y'all trying to kill people right here on the internet.
Hey,
Yeah,
are you go-
Dave,
are you
Eric,
go-
I'm
representative
expecting you to
president,
speak
so
up
it's
on
fine.
behalf of Livewire Whiskey.
Eric, how many
Livewire
times
Whiskey
have you killed
does not ever encourage the abuse or overuse of alcohol.
We don't encourage, but we definitely condone it.
No, in all honesty though, like the Secret Santa is one of the funnest parts of what we do. It's one of the things I'm most proud of with our Patreon. And I'm so happy that everybody gets to exchange bottles, have fun doing it, and
fun, man? It's a lot of fun.
all that good stuff. It's a way that as a community we can all like try to share, right? It's a way that creates sharing.
I
And
really
Adam, I
enjoyed
owe
it.
you a glass and a bottle still.
Wait
But,
till it comes back to you.
It's
It'll come
a
back
nice
and then you can
glass,
see it.
by the way. It is a nice glass.
Dude, it ended up
that's what I
really good. I
wanted.
love-
The bottle I could care less about, but that damn wisdom glass.
You're gonna get one. I'm taking the one I was gonna send to Shane, and I'm giving to you.
That's
What
smart.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Shut
Scott,
up,
do you feel
Shane.
smarter drinking out of that
Shane.
wisdom glass? Does it work that way?
Man, I'm always
My
the shit
IQ
into
is
the
what- my
stick,
whiskey
my
IQ
friend.
is went up.
No, you are
Always the
not.
shit into the stick.
No, you're not.
No,
Man,
you're getting two now, Shane. So you could do a 2-glass blind.
I don't believe. I'll believe it. It'll probably come with my flight board.
It'll come with your.
You already got that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I sure did.
That's Stanley. It's fine.
The thing I want
That
to know
flight
is
board
like,
is beautiful.
is
That
that
was
2
beautiful.
ounces at like the lip here or what? Like
I have no
I hope
idea where
everybody
2
is
ounces
doing
is. Just Russo pour it, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was
Hey,
just
did you
curious.
guys know that Andre Brower
Hey.
died?
The drummer.
No, the black guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
We
Captain
died
Holt.
last week.
God, that guy was such a stud, man.
He's
Dude,
not
he was
really
great.
dead.
Brooklyn
He's
Nine-Nine was
dead
amazing.
now.
He died of lung cancer, they announced.
That
Wow.
sucks, man. Sorry, I had to.
But bring us down, Shane.
Yeah, he was a great actor.
Yeah.
For the record, both my dad and grandfather died at 64. That is 16 years older than me. So I got to get my living in quick.
You got a lot. You got a lot of years left, Mike.
16 years is a lot. Like, I mean,
No, it's not.
no, it's not. It goes really fucking fast. I'm just saying the last 25 years are
My dad died at 50.
Mike. Mike,
Wow,
just take care
being
of
a
your
downer,
body.
Sparkle.
Sorry.
Take care of your body.
No, you started
Make sure you're a little thin, and you'll
My
be
dad died
fine.
before I was born.
Did he really, Mark?
No.
Oh,
I was going to say,
fuck.
wait, what?
That was
Before I was
depressing.
conceived. Before I was conceived. No.
Yeah, before you
You were
conceived, that would have been funnier.
It's not true.
Dude, I was watching a thing with it was on 9/11 at the 10-year anniversary, and it was a bunch of kids that were about to turn 10, and their dads died before they were born, and I was like, I started bawling.
Yeah.
Way
That
back.
happened to a coworker of mine at the hospital. Like, her husband passed away, and she was pregnant. I was like, oh man.
Ugh.
And she already had
I mean,
some-
I can't imagine how many women are going to be pregnant when I die.
9/11.
Hey, by the way, Mike, was your thumbnail AI?
Yes.
I knew it. Fucking
You
knew it.
didn't know.
Totally knew it.
You didn't know.
Totally knew it. I looked at it. I was like, man, that one dude's got like 12 fingers on one hand. What the fuck?
I know, dude. Adam was doing all these things, and he's like, everything was misspelled.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, they keep misspelling everything. Like Utah does not have 2 T's.
And the one guy's eye was all fucked up. I was like, what is going on with this picture?
It's an easy way to get a thumbnail out. I still do most of them myself, but today I was like, dude, I just want something that like looks. I ran out of Christmas ideas, so I'm like, I need something help.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna shut this down, you guys. The link will be live if you want to jump in and you're in chat. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy
Merry
Hanukkah,
Christmas, everybody.
whatever holiday you guys, Festivus for the rest of us. If that's what you do,
Kwanzaa.
yeah, Kwanzaa. I love you guys. I love everybody. Thank you guys for showing up and being here. Everybody in chat, thanks for setting the record with your phone. I don't know if it really counts if there's like
was a world
10
record.
people and 20 people.
10 people in chat and 20 people on screen.
Yeah, 10 people in chat and 20 doubles, whatever. But love you guys. James Morgan, cheers, buddy. I appreciate you.
Cheers.
Have a great European Christmas. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't know.
They wear very little clothing and dance around.
Dude, I heard it's like a nudist colony over there.
That's a very,
Link in chat, Nick.
Fucking Europeans, man. They're weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean send? Oh, did I not pin the link? Is the link not
It's
pinned?
pinned. All he's got to do is click the fucking link.
Just click it and join up.
It's like fucking pinned, Nick.
Right there, Nick.
Oh yeah, it's still pinned. Dude, my YouTube has not been refreshing correctly here. I'm gonna go play StarCraft because I gotta get 6 games in before I go to
No,
bed.
you do not. Shut up. No, you don't get to go
Just
play StarCraft.
I'm
Pour
just
some more-
drunk. You can't, dude. StarCraft is the fastest real-time strategy game.
Who cares? Pour some more booze and drink.
You can't play that when you've been drinking.
Pour more booze and
Dude, I
drink.
tried to play that after a
Been
little
drinking.
edible,
Wasn't he one
and
of
I
our
got
presidents?
wrecked.
I kind of feel like he was one of the
I
founding fathers. Been drinking.
Dude, they told me, Shane, that Streamlabs desktop won't work because you're logged in.
I'm
Mike,
logged
did
in?
you even-
Oh yeah, hang on.
Mike, did you even drink tonight?
No, I'm not
Dude,
logged
look at
in.
my hat. You know it's happened.
I'm not logged in. That's a lie.
I mean, he didn't
Hey,
have any
oh
bottles.
no,
though,
you're
but
it's
yeah, he drank tonight.
set
No
up to
bottles,
your
though.
desktop. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Cheers, everybody. Adam, I'm glad you were here, buddy. I love you,
Nick,
dude.
click the link at the top, buddy.
We got to figure out when I'm coming to Utah in January.
I'm glad you're here, buddy.
Big cat.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Everybody have such a good holiday. Oh, Big Cat, I'm glad you're back.
Hey, I was in another stream talking to some other people.
Yeah.
How was your nap? How was your
Don't
nap?
cross the streams.
It's
Don't
nothing
cross the
him.
streams.
All right,
He's out.
I'll send you. I'll text you a link, Proman. All right, love you guys. Cheers.